We've done worse on this show. Welcome everyone to the Bash in Berlin pay-per-view watch along, or PLE, whatever you want to call it. I am, of course, the bucket
Looks
hat.
like you lost your thought there.
Yeah, the bucket hat wearing, the ambiguous drug dealing Lord Manny Hayes.
Wait. First, the very curious $1,000 man, Marcus the Grand Finale. But Manny, is this what your drug dealers look like? They wear hats with double E on there?
No, but I believe everyone that either wears a bucket hat does or is taking drugs.
No, I've seen Eric in a bucket hat, Manny. That is not true. Gilligan from Gilligan Island is as sober as he gets.
Have you seen how many prescription drugs he's on? Following
Eric or Gilligan? Eric or Gilligan?
Eric.
But Eric is sober as anything here.
You know what the funny thing is?
Mm-hmm.
So the Manny going sober thing was brought on by you making fun of me of the drunk voice note. That was embarrassing. That was embarrassing to me. It was funny as hell. It was embarrassing. So I thought I need to change my ways because this is awful. But of the three of us, Eric doesn't have a crazy drunk story.
No, I mean he does. He has some. They're not crazy, but he has some stories. I mean,
while we're in the pre-show, ChatGPT is loaded up, ready for nonsense.
Well, show is so tight. What are we gonna skip?
There's gonna be stuff where they either try and sell us to go to Berlin, like they did in Australia, or or various other things.
By the time you pull up ChatGPT and start reading, we're never going to get the end of that story or whatever happens. We should ChatGPT and see if we can do what Eric take on the show so far. But I don't think this ChatGPT is ready for shit like that.
I don't think ChatGPT really knows us like that.
It should. It's years and years of content, man. Years. Oh, they're going to show us the full Rhea thing here. The full episode of her tattoo. Rhea's explanation of tattoos. This is the full. They're gonna show the full video here. I haven't watched it.
The only meaningful tattoo she has is the one when she was talking about her grandmother. That was the only meaningful. I've seen it. This is the only. All the others don't really have any meaning to them.
Yeah. That's fine. Respect to her. I mean, just let people get a tattoo and not have meaning to it.
You should get a meaning to it. I mean, I do have like a spontaneous one.
Mm-hmm.
But like most of them generally have meaning to them.
Did they do appreciate on this? Because I feel like he has a bunch of tattoos.
Yeah, I feel like all his merge into one at this point.
Yeah. I just feel like this video was only used to get Rhea in her skimpies and for the simps to click it.
Oh, 100%.
This has nothing to do with her tattoos.
How the hell, after 2 matches, is Ricochet signing to AEW labeled a failure already?
What?
So Eric,
Pro Wrestling Bits?
Yeah, Pro Wrestling Bits. He's obviously done a video, but Eric Bischoff has also been at it now.
What do people want? I am saying, from what I said, hold on, let me soundproof it. I hear myself echoing in this place.
Oh, it's me because I haven't put my headphones in because I know the moment I go downstairs to pick up my food and take off the headphones, it's just gonna pause whatever's going on. So I just thought
No, it wasn't you. It was me. It was I didn't have my noise canceling. I could hear the whole street and everything. So I was like, I didn't have that on. I think it's too early to call it a failure, but I do state that nothing good's come from it. He's, going 50-50 with Kyle Fletcher. Excuse me, as I choke on his chicken tender. He's going 50-50 with Kyle Fletcher. He debuts the Casino Battle Royal. It's just not ideal what you want him to do, but I won't call it a failure. It's only been a week. It hasn't even been a week yet.
Yeah.
Today marks the week, right? Yeah. No, tomorrow marks the week. So, definitely not a failure. But, hating on AEW is a business. And I'm going to declare this on the show, Manny, and I want this to go into the 1 million ideas that I have for the show. Or ideas for businesses. I think we should join this train. It's called the AEW Hate Podcast. Can't say anything positive. Just gotta be negative about it. Which will extend to the WWE Hate Podcast. All we're doing is getting the conversation started. Do we mean anything we say? Absolutely not. But we're in the business of hating wrestling, universal wrestling.
I mean, it would take a great deal of production to do it, but I feel like it's like we're having a production meeting right now. The show ain't really even on. But
No. We care what Jackie Redmond and Big E and the Miz are faking.
We could potentially do the first take of pro wrestling, where you do a point, I do the counterpoint.
Oh yeah. Arguing debates, just basically quote unquote. Yeah, I know we could, but do I really want? See, my whole thing is my morality would kick in. How many times did this show, like one of the listeners brought up, you're right, Manny, you're right. How many times do you think that's gonna kick in, or vice versa? That we're not gonna want to fake it. Like I can go in here and I can get hyped up. Manny, give me a topic. Just random.
No. So
Just give me something random. Give me something random.
No. So I think we actually had something similar to this already when we actually were talking about Ricochet on Dynamite this week. On Thursday, you were against it, I was for it, and we had a good debate. We had a very good debate, and we didn't leave the show angry at each other.
Speak for yourself, Manny. I literally went to my therapist 5 minutes later. Like, fucking Manny, how dare you? I know I'm right. All Ricochet does is flip. God damn it! It angers me.
Yeah,
my therapist said, "Why does it anger you?" And I was like, "Because he didn't agree with me. That's why it angered me. It's not that Ricochet did a good job. It's that Manny didn't agree with me."
Again, your argument for that was Ricochet didn't do anything new. In terms of he didn't change his persona, he didn't change any of his moveset. Whereas I said at this point in the game, I don't think you can teach an old dog new tricks at this point. Ricochet ain't going to change. I think this is what you're going to get. The only thing he could probably do is improve slightly on the microphone. I think that's about it.
But are we happy with that? Are you happy with that? Not to talk about improving the microphone. Like on the microphone, yes, he can use some improvement. That is the universal critique of Ricochet. But are you happy with him just being a status quo, or anybody just staying status quo? To me, it's boring. I've seen this episode. I've seen this guy. I don't need to see it anymore. I would like people to evolve into something,
boring.
better. John Cena, your hero, the greatest of all time, according to Michael Cole, came out as a chump who did thugonomics. He could have just stayed the course. But you know what? He decided to be an inspiration for kids and do all this other stuff and change his character up. There's I'm blanking out on the wrestler right now. God damn it. This is when the sleep kicks in, when you know I'm tired. I can't even think of wrestlers' names. We can move on and they're gonna kick in. This is an easy wrestler too.
But Marcus, you got to look at it at this point. There are levels to this shit. Like Ricochet, I don't think ever is going to excel any further than he actually is.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like that, so he could carry on doing the exact same stuff he's been doing. Like if Will Ospreay stayed the same way he was when he first went to Japan, he wouldn't be the same Will Ospreay. He wouldn't have the same value as Will Ospreay has today.
Yeah.
And that's why Will Ospreay is operating at a different level in comparison to Ricochet. He's surpassed Ricochet. If you consider their career path, they were on the same level. Then he went to Japan and then he excelled. Ricochet has been doing the exact same stuff he'd been doing even before he went to WWE. So I don't think he's evolved at any point. He didn't change what he was doing in WWE. So at this point, when he's moved to AEW, I don't expect him to be doing anything.
But as you brought up, would you consider that a failure of a signing? Like, imagine, you know, man, I'm just so tired. Imagine, LeBron James. Oh no! Hold on.
LeBron James isn't someone you want to be putting in this argument because that's LeBron James.
That man's consistent. He's missing consistency. It's not him.
Yeah, LeBron James is like you're signing Roman Reigns.
I don't want to use who I want to use. I want to use Clayton Kershaw.
I
want to use baseball, which I know that the audience is immediately going to start sleeping and turn it off. But Clayton Kershaw was a fastball pitcher for most of his career. For the beginning of it, through about 96, 97. Really good. He had some decent slider and everything like that. However, I believe that when he got hurt and over time, the wear and tear on his shoulder and all the age and time just hit you. He was able to just be one of those pitchers that I can throw some junk at you and survive the game. Yeah, I may give up a home run or two, and I'm not as dominant as I used to be, but I can still get outs. And that's what I want from like people over time in wrestling characters. I don't want to see the same character over and over doing the same thing. I want to see evolution in character and development. Like a best example of this would be like Cody Rhodes, who changed during his WWE career from Stardust to Mirrors and all that and stuff. But he had a true evolution of his character to who he is now. Drew McIntyre, from being the chosen one, being basically smug and better than everyone to, you know, the 3B, and then watch it out. He kind of changed up to being a just badass, and now he changed himself again to being basically a truth teller, but also a dick about it. And I feel like that's what I want from a character. I just don't need to see you do flips all the time and all that. Like, even Hulk Hogan got stale. He could have been put his ears to the and you know, fuck Hulk Hogan, hands to the ear, and, you know, celebrating. But the evolution of his character to being a Hollywood Hulk Hogan, to Sting being Crow Sting, it's showing me something new that I haven't seen before. And with Ricochet and a lot of people, I feel like they just stay going the same course over and over. A prime example of this would be like Mr. Kennedy. Even though I was stalling for all this time while you were gone, I thought you were going to be gone longer, would be Mr. Kennedy, who, when he left WWE and when he's on the indie, he's still kind of doing the same gimmick of Mr. Anderson and all that. Even when he joined the Aces 8, he tried to tweak it a little bit, but his fallback would be the ring announcing to the intro and all that. I just would like to see characters do something new or venture out somewhere. It's kind of like an actor. I don't want to see an actor play the same role. I don't want to see Leonardo DiCaprio or Samuel L. Jackson or anybody in these Tarantino movies, I just barely want to name, do the same role over and over. I don't want to see Ian McKellen's Gandalf play Ian McKellen's Gandalf. I want to see that motherfucker throw some shit like Magneto. I just want to see new shit.
I 100% get what you're saying, but
it's a long way to get there, though.
Ricochet always seems like he's that player that you're going to sign. That's just a role player. He's just there. He's there to just move the story along a lot of the time. Yeah. I don't think he's not that top card where you can change someone's direction and then see something different. Like when you look at someone like the example you gave of Drew McIntyre. He's big. He's imposing. So you want to see some type of character development in terms of that. You don't just want to see him to be the tall goon bodyguard if he was really going to make it. And then it goes also to what that person actually wants. Because if Ricochet wanted to improve, he could have improved at any point during his WWE run. Yeah. You know, he could have gone to management and pitched stuff that, I want to try this, I want to do that. We don't know if he's done that or not, and he's been just pushed aside. But like during this whole Triple H run, I think we would have seen a lot more of him, but we haven't. And that seems to be a lot more about him not wanting to make changes or differences. Because if they're talking about things are different now and people can go pitch stuff to Triple H because it's a lot more safer, and they're listening and occasionally they might reworkshop something that they said. If he's not willing to do that, then that says more about him than it says about the person. Because when you look at other people around him, they are trying to make strides and getting better, pitching things. Because like, Chelsea Green could have been doing nothing.
Yeah.
Chelsea Green could be doing nothing. She could have just been backstage, but she's actually an entertaining part of the show. You look at who's risen on the card recently. You got Drew. You got you.
Okay.
I can't think of any mid carders that have actually.
I was gonna bring up people that didn't rise on the card.
Mm.
I'm glad we're matching chicken tendies, Manny. I'm glad we had the same mindset of chicken tendies. I want to pick a mid carder right now and say he's on pace of being another Ricochet. I think it's Pete Dunne. Not in like the way they wrestle. Not the style. There's completely different styles. He's technical. He's a little more aerial assault. But as in, this is what you're going to get from him. And they'd have no ambition really to evolve their character. Pete has been Pete the entire time. Except for that little bit, he was Butch. And some people may argue, Eric will argue, that is the most interesting Pete Dunne has ever been. Because he was called Abdul before then. But he seems happy with that status quo. And I just want some dogs that just want to break out and do so. I want a Jey Uso, who, yes, Jey could have just been a flunky in the group, but simple facial expressions and light up glasses and the whole eating, he's evolved his character within the bloodline and all that stuff. I like to see that with people. I don't want to see people just be the same. Like, another example, Toni Storm. Toni Storm could have just been wear the backwards cap, got to a rock and roll, whatever her gimmick technically was. I think it's just rock and roll.
Yeah.
But she's, now she's timeless. I mean, you could argue and say maybe that gimmick has ran its course and it's not far you can go with it, but it is something. Like, I just feel like, everybody can be better. Even The Undertaker evolved their character. He went from the Undertaker to, American Badass, and both were interesting characters played by the same man. And, The Undertaker's obviously the first, but he took bigger more, and you can see more evolution to his character. I don't know. It's just...
I get where you're coming from, but again, it comes with status. Status. They have to really believe in you for you to give you even the ability, not even the ability, the time to do it.
Can I argue with someone that another people who's a person who's a mid-carder who kind of elevated themselves? They are kind of in the main event now, and they're still technically in the mid-card. But Christian Cage, from when he was in WWE as Christian Edge's brother, basically a loser. But we always saw talent there from when he went to TNA. Okay, he's going as top babyface, but heel. To back to WWE, kind of a nostalgia act, kind of a joke again. To who he became in AEW as basically the guy that brings up your dead father and the patriarch or whatever. He reinvented himself numerous times. That makes him interesting over time. Jericho has it. It's a few people over time, just where you go like, oh, they evolved their character. Even Paul Heyman is somebody that could have just stayed, I'm Paul Heyman, I yell really loud, into I manipulate. I mean, he's one of the greatest characters of all time. And this character, it's just in general. But I just like that evolution. And I know you're saying Ricochet don't want it. He doesn't have that capability. He's just a mid-carder. He's not going to go far. I can't pay you top money. Swerve is another person.
Money.
I don't know.
What do you actually jumping on something else? Talking about money.
Yep.
A report came out that WWE are not exactly happy with Swerve's new contract. They're saying that he got paid too high.
Well, if he can, what I think he's getting, what they're saying, reporting, he's in that Okada Mercedes money, which, for the record, probably don't need to be getting what they're getting for what they're doing right now.
Yeah, but
for the record,
they decided to pay him that.
Yeah. Yeah. But it's one of those things where, you know how in sports, let's say, how much? I don't know how much Ronaldo got paid, or Messi, But I know they got paid a shit ton, right?
Too much.
Yeah. That's kind of what the other clubs are looking at, going like, what the fuck? And I understand for them, they're generational talents. But imagine, and I'm not going to throw shade on this gentleman here. I would never. But let's say Mancini threw, I don't know how much. I'm sorry, I'm trying to do soccer metaphors, but I don't know what the going rate is. But let's say they gave Dennis Bergkamp Messi money, Manny. That'd be a little. I mean, he's the greatest of all time. It's a little messy. I know how I feel about Dennis Bergkamp, and I mean it, but I know he is not Lionel Messi. But if someone paid him, the other clubs would literally go, "What the fuck?" Right? You are set a stand. I think because they're upset. You're now setting a standard of.
You set the bar a bit too high.
Yeah, like now what is CM Punk worth? Now he's a major star. What is Cody worth? Now that Swerve is making this, what is Sami Zayn or Jey Uso worth now? You're really like, oh, but Swerve's getting this, so they're upset that they don't want to end up having to overpay for somebody because AEW is going to bid for them. Which that's his business. That's his business.
Also, like I think it's good. It's good for the wrestlers because they're going to start getting paid what they probably deserve.
Mm-hmm.
And I can see from the business point that the goalposts have been moved in terms of the going rate for certain people.
Mm-hmm.
But it needs to be reflected that way. These people are putting their bodies on their line.
In a $1 billion industry. Yeah, for a $1 billion industry. I agree. Manny, I'm not here to argue about the money. I'm not here to argue that, oh my God, Ricochet is getting paid this much. I am happy for him. Does he deserve this money? Probably so. But do I think he deserves to be the highest paid? The topic of should he be one of the highest paid wrestlers in the industry? It's the real question. Like, it's more like a ranking system. Go ahead, everybody get their bag. I'm not going to complain. I'm not complaining about that. Like, if AEW threw a bunch of money at, let's say, Takeshita or something, right? Probably deserves it. Get the money. It's fine. But don't be mad at me if I'm going to lowball you like that. If I'm trying to do business. If I'm the businessman. Like, I think this is whoever. I'm glad they get their money. They deserve the money. But where it levels out, I just feel like, hey, this guy shouldn't be paid more than John Cena or whoever. Like, it's kind of ridiculous. It kind of gets you kind of be like, kind of ridiculous. Now I have to pay, if I'm WWE, now I have to pay John Cena $15 million appearance or whatever it is. I don't know what people are making in wrestling, but $15 million an appearance because Swerve is getting $13 million an appearance or 10 for the year or whatever the case is going to be. I know they're in the 4 or 5 million, but I'm just saying an overpay, exaggeration.
Again, AEW's done this, so WWE stopped poaching their top stars.
Yep.
And do I think Swerve deserves that money? No. Because I deserve that type of money.
I'm just saying, you didn't agree with me. It's not about deserve.
I know, because I don't think anyone deserves anything, to be honest. When that "you deserve it" chant happens, I'm like, you don't deserve that.
No, I believe most of them earned it.
Get your money. They offered it to you. You take it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say no.
I'm not mad.
I don't think I rate myself that highly. I'm not gonna say that.
I don't believe WWE is mad at Swerve for taking the money. I don't think that's the case at all. I just think they're mad at Tony Khan for like, what are you doing? It'd be like, you know how movies cost and stuff. Like, oh, this movie cost $300 and something million, and it's like, I don't know if you're gonna get a return on that. Whatever.
That's
Madam Web.
I see. You pay Swerve that type of money. He has to be on the show every week at this point.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're probably just giving people money like that for no reason.
Yeah, and I like Swerve. I think he's a very talented wrestler. But I'm gonna say this right now: if he's making, let's say, $6 million, Will Ospreay got to be making 12. I'm just saying. MJF got to be making about 8 or 9, maybe 10. I don't know. I'm just saying those are my aces right there.
They were saying he's on like a quad of Mercedes Moné money, so that's puts you in the region of about $5 million a year.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So he's probably getting 5 or 6, which you would assume Will Ospreay is probably getting about 8.
You could assume, but what if he's getting less than Swerve? Now you create a problem of in the locker room, like in NFL. Wait a minute, so and so's getting what? I'm not showing up to this fucking show if so and so's getting paid this. Like, you get upset, right? Like, I'm the best goddamn wrestler in the world, and I can talk about if I'm, Ospreay or whoever. How am I doing this? Anyway, let's go to the readers, listeners, or whatever.
I'm pretty good.
So I can breathe.
Much money on Swerve. Thing is, they have money. It's not like it's not like they're measured like a salary cap or anything.
Mm-hmm.
So like they can spend money. They've been spending money on all the free agents this year.
I don't think this has anything to do with TV deals. This is Tony Khan's money.
The only problem I have with them spending money is it's not really returning anything.
Yep.
Like, I don't even care about views. Views are so over the top.
Yeah.
Tickets sold outside of the Wembley show. It's actually embarrassing. They're running their offer Ash at like I think 5,000 this time they go there.
Yeah, like the last show was
20,000 like 2 years ago.
Like I said, this show had 1,800. The Wednesday show, 1,800 people, and they weren't even full. Like that's one of those like, what are we spending our money on? And it's Tony's money. It's Tony's money. Like, your goal should not be, let me bring in as many wrestlers as I can. It should be, let me put asses in my seats. That should be your main priority at this current moment. And I know that may not be Tony's thing, and it's like, let's go have a sick match, let's have a 5-star classic, but put some asses in the seats.
If you're running 5-star classics every week, you should be able to fill the house. Even the tickets are too high. Either ticket prices are too high, or your product just isn't good.
Yeah, it's the same adage I've had, I think, I'm going to say 90% of my life. 90% of it. Wrestling fans, it's the hardest pill for them to swallow. They don't give a damn about no damn wrestling. They don't care about the matches. Casual people don't care about the matches. Most people care about stories and moments. As simple as that. Like, Roman Reigns, top guy in the industry, probably, I'm sure Dave Meltzer has never given him a 5-star match. But this entire run, with some of the matches that he's had and the stories they've told, makes people come back. And it's the reason why they're doing great business. This Drew McIntyre's CM Punk situation, it's compelling. I want to see what's going to happen there. I want to know what Drew's going to say next. Give a damn about there in the strap match tonight. Just curious where the story's going to go. That's what most things. Even on television, same thing. Like, you may say, that was a great action sequence, but the action sequence isn't as good as the drama that precedes, before, or after it.
And it's not like they're running bad shows either, Marcus.
No.
They are actually running, like, for the last, I don't know, 2 months? I want to say 2 months.
The Wembley build, as we can call it.
Oh, wait, your camera looked atrocious with the sunlight coming through.
I know. I don't have an angle. It's just coming. I lowered it a little bit, but
yeah,
I know.
It just made your camera look dirty.
I put the lampshade over it. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks better now.
I know. The sun is coming out. The clouds are just clearing up. I don't know what's going on in the city. I didn't realize we were going to have such a discussion right now, Manny, this early in the morning.
A good discussion.
It is. But we haven't talked an inch about the match in Berlin or even SmackDown last night. And why do they have a Tony Roma's in fucking Germany?
Why not?
Tony Roma's been out of business in America for a long time. You still got that in London?
If there is, it's one of those abandoned shopping malls.
It's a spirit Halloween shop.
You know, there's those places where you're like, how are you still in business?
Mm-hmm. I know in the 90s, Tony Romo's was there. I know there's still one in Carson where I grew up. But that's the last one I've seen. I haven't seen anything close to a Tony Romo's since then. But back to this money issue. I think it's creating things that will lead to holdouts like the NFL. Oh, I'm the high. Oh, what? Patrick Mahomes is getting what? Or let's say the Packers gave Jordan Love a bunch of money.
Well, that's just technically.
Patrick Mahomes like, what the fuck? Why am I not the highest paid quarterback in the league? How many Super Bowls you got to win?
Didn't MJF have the first holdout?
Yeah. Yeah, well. His was probably the most justified wrestling holdout in the history of holdouts. Oh, is the pay-per-view started?
Yeah. So,
okay. All right, we'll stop. But his holdout was justified because he was the biggest star on that show. And he was probably getting paid pennies compared to, you know, the Bucks and whoever, the Elite and everybody else. Anyway, Berlin. Let me get my sound on. I had it muted for a bit. Don't listen to that pre-show nonsense.
I didn't realize we got a Saudi show coming up soon as well.
Oh, do we? Oh God! Another one. What do you think? What did you think of the Berlin crowd on SmackDown? I don't know if you watched it at all.
They fell asleep like halfway through the show. They got quiet.
They didn't realize the main event was going to be Nia Jax versus Mia Yim. I think they burned themselves out because they were hot to start. I don't know what they were chanting.
They were hot for Ludwig, but then suddenly, like during the Carmelo Hayes match, dead.
Which I understand that was a really good match. You know, they've had it. I guess that I don't know what they thought they were getting. No one's actually going to compete on the show before the show. Like that's what it's been. They've been consistent with this. The SmackDown before Mania or SummerSlam or whatever, they don't ever give you like the best show ever because they already know they got you. Dom looks like a deadbeat dad from the 80s. So I'm taking a photo. Got Liv pregnant at a young age. They still together, but he drinks and cusses at her. I don't want to talk about domestic violence. Shout out to the domestic violence stories going on in wrestling. This is ridiculous. Hope that dude gets his ass kicked. Allegedly. The guy that beat up Nikki Bella, allegedly her husband or whatever. Whatever's going on that.
Marcus,
that keeps costing my feed. That keeps costing my feed.
That definitely happened if it got reported like that.
Yeah, it seemed like it being reported like that. Implied. But my favorite part of the reporting, Bryan Danielson has unfollowed him. And I went, oh, that proves everything.
Hold on. We are 3 minutes past the time that the show's supposed to start. And we haven't had Then, Now, Forever together.
Are we still in the pre-show? Or yeah, like, where are we at on this? Are they running behind?
They must be.
I didn't realize the Germans go on CPT time.
What, colored people time?
Yeah, what? Wait, you guys don't say that?
No. It's either black people time or Filipino time.
I've never heard Filipino time in my life, Manny.
You ain't Filipino, that's why.
Black people time is consistent. But when you want to encompass everybody, because when you realize that every race but the fairest skin are never late.
I'm always on time. I just want to point out.
I'm on time most of the time. Mostly early sometimes. Unless I intentionally be late. And that is expected to be late if it's their party or some giant gathering. I'm never first. I'm never intended to be first. Somehow I'm first. If I'm first, then fuck, your party going to be whack. Because that means no one's showing up.
My dad instilled to me, if you're on time, you're always late.
Yeah, that's one of those. Nah, on time is okay.
No, on time, like when you work in on time in the office, basically you waste half an hour, like half an hour. That's a stretch. Maybe about 10, 15 minutes setting up. So you're already like 15 minutes late. So
Yeah.
I'm always about half an hour or so in the area. Like I
Yeah.
may not be at work, but I'm in the area at that point. I may be getting a drink or whatever, and then I'll go upstairs.
I'll leave it to you, Manny, to get a drink before work. I'm saying, I know it's
Yeah,
not that type of drink.
hot chocolate. What are you
I know
talking
it's
about?
not that type of drink. I'm just playing. I might be getting a drink. I'm in the area at work. Might be getting a drink. The bar's open at 6 in the morning. Just walked in there. But I say, if you want me to be on time, on your time, and 15 minutes later, whatever, you tell me I need to be there at that time. Otherwise, I'm coming in exactly where you need me to. You're not paying me for this extra shit to show up. If I'm early, which I do show up early to work, it's only because I do like that space between work and I'm there where I can just be like, fuck, and mentally prepare. It's a good mentality. I don't like going straight into it because you're just like, yeah.
The thing is, I also don't like being on time because if I'm just on time, that means I've rushed to get there. I need like 5 minutes to like reassess. Why am I here? And all this stuff. At least if I get there a little bit early, I can start calm.
Exactly. The same thing I do. I just like to get that moment of just like, here we go. Mindset, focus, determination. You're going to push through this. You're a big, strong boy. You're a big, strong boy. You can do this. You're a big, strong boy. Let's go.
So wait, you pump yourself up like you're Tyler Bate.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, me and him both show up in our little skimpy underwear and little boots, so don't worry about what I do for a living.
Okay, so it looks like we ain't got them now forever.
No, they just started the show. It was just like, we're just going to do this.
I'm guessing when the bell rings, we'll do this.
Yeah, who's ahead? Who's ahead? Me or you? I got KO standing at the ramp.
I've got KO standing at the ramp as well, but I don't know where about. When he gets in the ring, call it.
Okay. So we both don't know who's going to get there first.
No, he's just standing there for ages. Normally you're ahead.
Is he screaming like a maniac yet for you?
No.
Okay, he will. He will.
Yeah, he looks quite. Yeah, there he goes.
Yeah.
He looked quite zen before then.
Yeah, he's like, ah!
Oh, this is new. Seeking first world championship since 2017.
I didn't realize it's been that long. I mean, I have realized it's been that long, to be honest. But do you think he's world champion material? I would let him win tonight. Fuck it.
I think he is, but
okay, he's in the ring. And he's facing hard camera, and that's where I paused it.
Oh, he's facing hard cam. Okay. Yeah, I'm there.
Okay, we're here. Because he just kind of jumped in and cut away when he got in the ring, and I was like, God damn it.
Yeah.
Why didn't Corey want to go to Germany? That's the real question here.
I don't know. By the way, underneath this jumper, I'm wearing an England shirt in protest of the Germans.
What does that even mean? I don't even know what that means. Are we going back to World War II in this one?
Yep. I'm one.
Yeah. They kind of just want to start shit.
Okay, I'll put these singles here because they have a German flag.
Here's why. That's why I don't fear World War III, Manny. The Germans haven't started no shit yet. You know, as soon as they get a little bit.
There's so many other people.
I know, but no. I think everybody else is like, okay, we're on the cusp of war. Germany's like, nah, fam. 3.
I definitely think the Chinese, if they decided to rise up, they'd take over everyone. America bombed the masculinity out of Japan.
Yeah, they do that to China too. They flick a missile up their ass, I think. They don't care. America don't care anymore. Oh, the decimal level for Cody.
Ah! How'd your knee, Cody? How'd your knee? I know about your knee, Cody.
I know about your knee. About your knee. You're injured. I know it. I'm rooting for. I know this is a long shot, but I'm gonna have Kevin Owens winning tonight.
Does Cody get it back, or do you give Kevin a run?
I give him a little run, but Cody will get it back in the maybe Survivor Series or something.
I think Cody. He shake
his run up.
He's a failed WWE champion.
No. You want to know why? Anybody that followed Roman Reigns would have been a failed champion. How many years and days, Manny? How many stories? Mostly with his own family. Cody's whole story was about getting the title and just holding it once. He got it. Who's supposed to go with that? Turn him heel?
He has to turn heel. I feel like that's the natural move set for him. I hate babyface champions. They're not interesting.
They're not. It's no story there. Imagine the Lord of the Rings, which is like the third time I quoted this, and it started off with them already being like, yeah, we dumped the ring in Sauron's pit already. What's the story after that? It's all about the journey to get there.
I'd have just got one of those giant birds and flew to fucking...
Yeah, imagine them just getting a bird. Oh, we got a bird. We'll be there in a week.
It would have been so much more easier.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, okay. There's no story here. The story's always about challenges and coming from the bottom. Unless you're the Godfather Part 2, which added, story of Beatles' rise because Michael had everything in Part 2 already. I don't know if you ever seen The Godfather. That was a random reference. I don't know. This might be too old. That might be too old.
It is too old.
Does she have the Beatles walking on Abbey Street as a tattoo on her right arm? Or is that the Evolution thing? Or is the Beatles?
Yeah.
She's a Beatles fan?
Well, she got Michael Jackson tattoo somewhere on her as well.
No, really?
I think yeah.
All right, so she must have. I'm going to say she has either a Prince tattoo or a Kanye tattoo that she is never going to show.
Oh, no one gets a Kanye tattoo.
She got a Kanye tattoo. I can imagine her with the Kanye bear somewhere. That would be a dope tattoo, to be honest. Bear Kanye was the GOAT. He was the GOAT. Then he lost the bear. Then he had 2 great albums after it. But then he fell apart. See, this is how they tire themselves out.
Yeah, but the French crowd were right all night.
Yeah. Well, they're French.
What's that supposed to mean?
I don't know, Manny. I had nothing to say. I just wanted to say it. Okay, I had nothing. You know how to criticize a French person? You call them French. It always seems to work.
I don't think that works.
I feel like that's what Americans do all the time. Well, you're French, or French people are soft, or they surrender. I feel like calling them French, a person French, it's the same thing. It's a slur.
No, I remember a slur of calling someone a croissant.
That's just too far.
You're flaky.
Yeah, with proper enunciation, too. You call them a croissant. Well, a croissant. With proper enunciation, it's too much.
I swear, you and Eric really hate actual pronunciations of actual foreign things.
Eric, I don't hate anything. American. Sorry. It's American. This is what we are. I don't want a croissant. Give me a croissant. Make it sound like one of my cousins' croissant. Oh, let's get Stott Jefferson over there. My cousin. What are they chanting?
Oh, friendship.
Oh, is that what they were chanting? I thought they were saying All Elite Wrestling.
No, how dare they?
That's what I thought that was going on. I was like, we came here for this. I would stop the show right now. That's how petty I am. I know me and my Lord and Savior Vince McMahon at the time would stop the show right then and there. Y'all lost the show. How you like that? In fact, put Tozawa and R-Truth out there for a match. Make them go 60 minutes. Fuck these people. Yeah, I would be so petty.
To be fair, I'd 100% be invested in that.
I'll tell you this, if I was a shady indie booker, I would book a 1 hour match between some jobbers that no one's ever heard of. I mean, that they heard of, but like, you know, it'd be like Mansoir versus Omos. They go 1 hour. Hopefully Omos don't die.
No cardio to be going an hour.
Yeah, I know.
You would murder Omos.
We'll come up with clever ways to make him okay. Maybe we do a musical number in the middle of the match.
A 20-minute rest hold. Which is basically called the hibernation.
Omos, do bear hug.
Almost do abdominal stretch for 20 minutes.
Omos, do the nerve hold where you pinch the side shoulder and just like 8 times. I mean, that's how we should rate stars, though. Difficulty of opponent. Like, you know these two can have a solid match. Like, 3 at minimum. 3 at minimum stars this match is going to be. Right? At minimum, I feel like. But I would rank a wrestler higher if you can go out there and have it with someone when I go, well, shit. Like, if Mercedes were to be able to pull off a great match with Britt Baker, I rate her higher in my eyes. Like, you know, stuff like that. Not calling her the worst. I'm not calling Britt Baker the worst. I'm just saying, difficulty of opponent should be in consideration when you talk about GOATs.
Yeah, but Britt Baker stunk up that joint.
She did. She came out there and took a shit.
Can someone go into Google Translate and just tell us what that actually means before we?
Nah, Manny. I'm gonna answer that with fuck yeah. He's right. Fuck yeah. Woo! He floated in that disaster kick. He floated. That was in slow motion in the air. Manny, without biases, who's the best international crowd right now?
I'd still say France.
Ooh, you think they won? Over,
This year,
you know.
this year they did, but
I
don't think anything come close to that Puerto Rico crowd last year.
No. I think that was the best international, quote unquote, international crowd they had.
Like, don't get me wrong, I had fun at Money in the Bank last year, but I don't think it compares to like France or Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico was thirsty as hell for some WWE.
Because Wales was not fun. They were way more louder in London than they were in Wales.
But again, I'm not a fan of stadium shows. I just put me in an arena where the noise is enclosed. I prefer that. It just seems like everything's louder and better. Stadium kind of just, you know, just space. It's too spacey. What the hell was he thinking with that dive? He had nothing on that. He was moving half a mile per hour when he was running the ropes.
Cody runs so slow. Like, he runs so slow. Even when he makes the save, I feel like he's more afraid of falling over than he is about running out there.
He's not a runner. He didn't get that. Ha!
No, he got him with that disaster kick.
Oh, is he going for another dive? Throw your whole body in him like Darby.
All right, he got that one.
Yeah, but still, it's kind of a mediocre dive.
That couldn't have been good for the knee, Cody. That jump down, that couldn't have been good for that knee. It's the little things that injure you more.
Yeah, it's always that. It's little shit like that. Oh no, I gotta have knee replacement surgery, and then I gotta find footage of you falling your knee on a hard spot so it don't make you look like a little bitch. But no, it was just a little tweak right here. I just angled myself just a little bit wrong. Is that a hip toss?
Yeah, into an armbar.
A leg armbar. Ah, it's an ugly looking move. He ain't doing shit. I do wish we judged matches better, though. I've said this numerous times as well. Like, I would like to take points off Cody Rhodes for this submission. I don't know what you're doing to him.
You're preventing the pop-up powerbomb by weakening the arm.
By putting
you're not necessarily hurting anything if you go for the stunner, but
yeah, you're not prepared for that. It was an aggressive 1-2 2 count from the crowd. It's not that time. It's not time for this. They're just doing all the chants. It's not time to start clapping him up. You clap him up when he's in the chin lock, damn it. Oh,
2-leg drop kick.
Yeah. No height, though.
I hate the figure 4.
Why do you hate the figure 4? I think it's a legit submission.
It doesn't look like it hurts anything.
Also true. But it's
even
all in the selling.
Even when the Valentine, when the Hammer had that shin guard on to try and make it look harder.
So, I always like Flair's because he always had that extra, like, look like he was in pain doing it. Ah, god damn it.
Animated.
His hair is shaking.
Animated when he put it in.
Yeah, like Cody's kind of just laying there. And I don't know, it looked like these two dudes are just scissoring, to be honest. This match is so old school.
It does. It looks like we're watching WrestleMania 2.
That barricade's getting his money's worth today. Second time, I think, third time someone's hit that thing. Ah,
Oh, that looked like a
yeah. Yep. Kevin Owens out for 8 weeks for tearing his knee. See, why would you go for the cover right there, Kevin? He was already up crawling. You were just like, nah, I think that splash got him.
Oh, what was this?
Oh, I always enjoy this shit when they be grinding the elbow.
Fuck the abdomen.
Yeah.
I'm going to go for my final submission, the abdominal stretch.
Yeah. These two decide I'm going to wrestle like it's 1996.
This is not awesome. This is
whoa. Well, crowd, come on. Y'all being generous. You're being really generous.
This is a stretch.
I think they're just happy to be here at this moment.
This is such a stretch.
It's not horrible, but I would never. I don't think we should be at this is awesome yet.
Happens way too early.
Yeah, they're still in first gear. Feels like the match hasn't even started yet. He's like, this is more like them jockeying to get the feel for each other. Oh, this is awesome.
The feeling out process, as they usually say.
Yeah. And they're like, this is awesome. What's he doing? Bear hug.
What they doing? A test of strength. Cut them some slack. They don't get events like this. And what up, fellas? What's up, John?
What up, John?
The only other person that appreciates barefoot Charlotte. Marcus, I just want to establish I'm not a Charlotte fan. I'm a barefoot Charlotte fan.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
There's a separation from the two individuals.
You want to argue about that, Manny? You want to argue why Charlotte's a better wrestler than Barefoot Charlotte, who's only the segments? Barefoot Charlotte has the lung capacity of Goldberg. He's out there for like 2 minutes.
Who would you rather have in a fight, Charlotte or barefoot Charlotte?
What kind of fight is this again? Specify.
Ball fight.
Are we out? Let's leave. Oh, Barefoot Charlotte right away. She gonna get ratchet as fuck. Just throw that thing out. Barefoot Charlotte would be me and Street Fighter just using the same move over and over of the running foot or whatever the hell it is.
By the end of that fight, Marcus, barefoot Charlotte would have one titty hanging out, strolling around with bare feet like, "Where's my phone? Where's my phone?"
At the same time, look at the phone. Talking about that motherfucker thought he could come up in here saying that motherfucker 800 times. No coherent sentences whatsoever.
Basically, what we're describing is a black woman in a fight.
Or any World Star video.
Or Nikita Lyons in a fight.
Dun, 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 dun. Ha!
Marcus,
Don't
I
breathe, man.
expect her with that after that video.
Yeah.
I can't ever not.
Don't
Cody,
forget
got
to
up.
breathe. Don't forget to breathe. Mm-hmm. She knows she's gonna let some bullshit with that. What's in your spoon, Manny? Is that yogurt or what?
Ice cream, but it's melted. It was
Oh.
a McFlurry.
Oh, okay. It looked like yogurt. That's how melty that shit is.
No, that's how melted it is. Look.
Yeah. Man, you shouldn't do. You shouldn't get ice cream via delivery. It always comes in melted.
I have been eating this nonsense as while it's been on my desk. Barefoot Charlotte against female Samoan family wrestler. Sign me up.
What's Tamina and Naya? Oh!
I'm surprised they haven't included Nia in that yet.
In the bloodline?
Mm.
No, I think it's best keep it separate. Because there's only one thing she could do is what? What could she... Didn't they have to acknowledge that Naomi's in there?
No, we don't.
Kind of to the side.
I kind of want to see the cackling women get put in their place by the bloodline.
I still don't understand their video package for these. What, are we supposed to be in the huddle with them?
That sounded like they were gonna fight.
Yeah.
Like they had enough of each
Yeah.
other.
They were versus each other. Like they were just like both huddled over. Yeah. Like Jade had the title and Bianca was coming for her. You never could.
Cody's dead.
Oh!
Cody is dead. Cody
Yeah.
is dead.
Cody broke the number one rule in wrestling. You can't superplex Kevin Owens. It's impossible.
You know, I thought this match was gonna suck. It's actually not that bad.
No, it's a solid match. It started off in slow motion. They kicked it into like second gear. See, like if they changed This Is Awesome the first time, they would have had credibility, but they didn't do anything. You lost all credibility, Jerry, with that first This Is Awesome.
Point out, Trinity Man is not having any of this. He is staying quiet.
Oh, I didn't even see him there. Didn't even see him there. He blended in. Yeah, he's right there.
Not his first rodeo. He's acting like he's been there before.
Oh!
Crossroads. 1, 2. Shoulder up.
I didn't believe that was it.
And Cody needs about 5 crossroads to win a match.
He takes as many crosswords as Kenny Omega does V triggers.
Nah. Kenny does a million V triggers. Kenny is so reliant on that V trigger.
You can't superplex him, Cody. Stop it.
Yeah, but he can do a Hurricane Rana. Oh my God, no!
Killed him. By the way, the image of Cody's daughter staring at Kevin Owens.
That is so funny.
It's funny, but the thing is, that daughter got none of Cody jeans. That's the blackest baby I've ever seen. That attitude, you felt the black aura come through that. She was looking at her like, I ain't got time for this bullshit.
Hey, we have watched so much wrestling this year at a decent time that we don't need this comment anymore.
But you know where I land on this? If it wasn't for work and interfering with all of my life and all in the show, pay-per-views in this, like right now, or at least maybe even in the afternoon, like 1 or 2, so much a better thing than at night. I feel like I lose a day when the pay-per-views at night.
Yeah, welcome to me and Kane's world.
Yeah, it's still morning.
Night.
Yeah, I gotta do it for Wrestle Kingdom.
No one watches Wrestle Kingdom.
I watch Wrestle Kingdom. I don't know the last time I missed actually a Wrestle Kingdom. And I'll stay up for
live on this show.
No, we never do, Oh,
Cody's struggling to do those super kicks.
Yeah, I feel like they'll throw out a hip, both of them.
I never watched Wrestle Kingdom.
Oh, he slipped. The knee. Storytelling.
Go after it, Kevin.
Go after Kevin. Oh, look at that.
Oh.
Do it. Oh, don't be a little bitch. You little bitch. It's not tainted.
He's by any means necessary,
Kevin. Yeah. That's like me not attacking a weak center on a basketball team. He's weak. Let the big man eat. Let Shaq or Wilt eat right now. I'm okay.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh! You okay, my ass? That's how you win a match.
The real Kevin is back.
That man sees blood. Yes.
That doesn't end careers. Whose career did he end with that?
Yeah, Michael, that was an exaggeration. He's telling the Ospreay story. You know what I think is different between his and Ospreay right now? Not saying I agree with any of their philosophy of other than win the match at all costs. Fuck that. I'll drop you on your head or whatever. Oh, I thought that was it. But I think Wade Barrett screaming right now sounds more than what Osprey is doing. Like, Wade Barrett sounds like the devil. Do it! Do it! Kill him! Don't know what Cody did to him.
Wade Barrett is like having Vince McMahon in
Yes!
commentary.
Yes! Do it! Do it! He is your intrusive thoughts, just sliding in.
I would take Japanese commentary over Harry Potter and Hagrid on commentary.
Yeah.
No, another crossroads.
He's doing 7 of them. That might be it.
Back. Kevin, you can't kick out after this.
No. He's gonna escape. He's gonna escape.
Oh.
He escaped. He
No.
escaped. I need one of those. Oh!
Oh!
Oh! I believed. I believed. I believed too hard right there. They had me.
That was the best way to do it, too.
Yep, that was perfect. Well deserved chant of a holy shit, because I thought that was it. I didn't know how to respond. Could you just...
I feel like I'm profiling in this bucket hat.
Man, this is third. This is awesome chant. If this was a food, if you were at a restaurant, they got a Michelin star. Whatever.
If I was ever at a restaurant and this is awesome chant broke out, I know I'm in the wrong place.
I think you're in the right place.
Oh!
You start. Oh. Oh. I feel like that hurt Cody more than him, because that's a lot of man falling on that knee. That bum knee he has. That's it. That's got to be it.
That should be it.
Yeah. Solid match. You know, it's rare to see a championship match without interference.
Who was going to interfere? The bloodline's not even in Germany.
Exactly. No bloodline. Think of Cody's title defenses. When's the last time he had one that no one interfered in? I guess Nakamura.
AJ?
You right. You win.
Kick him in the nuts, Cody.
You gotta attack him.
Kevin.
Kevin, attack him. Don't say this shit for SmackDown. Attack. Monday morning, Kevin, quarterback. We have some questions, Kevin. You could have took out that leg. You would have taken it out right away. Would have been champion. Did you really want
Kevin,
this?
Not let anything on the Karate Kid sweep the leg.
If only he had a sweep.
You know, had a good sweep? Santino. Best sweep in wrestling.
I believe he got to be the last person to do a sweep in wrestling. I don't remember the last time I see it. I remember Glacier or Steve Blackman would do one. Not many people did the sweep.
Sweep was a good kick, man.
It was a dangerous kick.
Cody, get out of my face, man.
Man's already second guessing. I should have went for that damn leg.
Oh, Kevin pissed.
Nah, he's gonna go with a handshake and a hug. We're going to SmackDown with this.
No, go full Owen. Kick the leg. Kick his leg out of his leg.
Yeah.
Oh, the cameraman.
Oh,
got
he stopped
fun.
the camera. If I'm a wrestler and I lost, all I'm doing is giving excuses. The reason I lost was, the German food made me sick. I had food poisoning before the match. You guys didn't know that, but
I had too much sausage.
My routine was all thrown off. Just a bunch of stuff.
WWE Shop has released a John Cena shirt, and I really want it.
Oh yeah, it's available in America right now, but you said it's no.
Yeah,
not
I'm
in the Euro
furious.
show. That man never plans on coming back to Europe, Eddie.
Well, that man lied to me.
I'm sure they're gonna do a Premier League belt at one point.
I'm not buying it.
You're gonna buy the Manchester United one, Manny. I can see it now. Basically, the WWE UK title, maybe red, but you're gonna have to get it. You'll be like, oh, I gotta get it! Damn it!
What do you mean? I didn't get a Jets one.
Well, who, Manny? Because you don't believe Jets deserve a belt. When have they been champions?
Super Bowl 3. That's more than any other organization could say.
Yeah, that's true. More than the Browns, Lions. The Bears are never winning again, so that's them.
Yeah, man, they're fucking shuffling crew.
Yeah.
Bash facts.
There you go, man. They're selling you on Germany right now with the Bash of Berlin facts.
Oh, look at Jade. She's dressed like the New York Jets. Look at that.
I have no other way to say it. Yeah. I mean, unless you want to say she dressed like the Eagles in 1992.
Nope. Jets.
Yeah.
Jets. Jets.
Yes.
That's the only reason they should lose now. They should not pick up a win.
Oh, do you have them winning or losing? What do you have?
Who?
The Bianca and Jade, winning or losing?
I think it's time they need to start fighting. I think it's time they forget about this nonsense.
Nah, I think we need to keep this going on. I think they win.
Oh, because you believe in the Pure Fusion Collective. That means Bianca and
I
Jade
believe in what?
is bullshit and allow the others to progress.
Man, it sounded like you said I believe something that was in a sci-fi movie, the Pure Fusion Collective. Oh my God, we don't gather the information for the Pure Fusion Collective. The whole city is doomed. This gets music in this package? This gets drama. Oh, I remember that week it was yesterday. Bad week for black people. Trick lost his title that week too, I think. Same way.
It's because of the glow up of Isla Dawn. Massive glow up. Do you know what? Bianca, they have not been ghosting you. You have been cackling in hallways. You've been too busy.
Isla and Alba do not show up to work. They send videos all the time. They talk to Malachi Black and they say, how do we look menacing? Send them videos. All the videos. What am I saying them? I don't know. Just make stuff up. That's what I do.
I hope Blah gets involved in this.
Blah. No, I don't know. Again, the Blair Witch Project is right there. It's Blah. Blah.
Age.
Blah.
Blah.
Look at the Blair Witch Project. Just call them that. I know you don't got the rights.
You know, this saved Naomi spent too long doing her hair. She could have
Yeah.
been out there a lot sooner.
No, it's more of a natural. I didn't do my hair. That's just I let my hair down. Like I normally keep it braided, and let it look. So,
A little bit was done.
oh yeah, that's disappointing. I would have swapped this match. I would have swapped Nia Jax in this one. If we were only going to get to basically one women's match.
Is this the only women's match on the card?
Yeah, it's a mixed tag with Dominik and Liv. You know that counts as 50% of a women's match. But yeah, maybe they keep these pay-per-views tight. It's only like 6 matches. They had to make a choice. They chose this one. I don't blame them. Although Nia Jax sitting on me and Yum on a trash can, that was worth it.
I do want to see heel Bianca Belair.
It'll work. It has worked in the past.
But I feel like it's like that whole debate of do you turn John Cena heel with Bianca Belair because she does too much work with children these days.
Mm-hmm. Hold on, Manny. This is how my interest is going to be. That's it, Cargill. You have no physique, that's all. Yep, I'm doing this anyway.
I don't have a physique.
Can I tell you this? The people who do the music for WWE right now, they know who the stars are. Like this is a bit of a banger. It's a really good guitar solo.
It's not though, because when you do the Royal Rumble, if she comes out, unless you're a Jade fan, you ain't gonna know who it is at the get go.
Oh, you don't understand. Nah, you don't understand that guitar riff.
And the worst one is Naomi's. I don't like Naomi's long spell out of her name.
I-A-F-U. What did that spell?
Naomi's entrance feels like Sesame Street.
Yeah. I missed the amazing part. You know what? Jade's hair is amazing tonight, and I don't know how she even did half this.
Yeah, less is more, like unlike Mercedes, who goes overboard with hers.
Yeah. Well, hers is a wig. Mercedes is bald as you and I, Manny. There's nothing about her.
Remember, you're against the wow.
Against the wow. Needed you at all.
Never have there been someone that just skips to the ring the way with like that. Because AJ used to skip to the ring, but not like this.
Yeah,
It's
no,
so
this
aura
is in
about
rhythm. Yeah, this is in rhythm.
Aura.
I feel like this Germany crowd don't care about Bianca.
Given the way they treated Mello last night, I feel like the Germans don't necessarily like the colored.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Oh, it's an arbitrary color
Apologize
match,
to our
guys.
German fans if you do like colored.
Yeah. And if you do like colors, what kind of colors do you like? Specify.
I like them green people. They came out separately today, Marcus. Full entrance separate. I feel they may be turning on each other.
Okay. But
You get wild with it, Isla. Go on. Get wild.
Just
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Don't touch me.
Ew.
Ew, look at these insults. It's coming down the ramp. You don't have to be mean.
And that guy in the tank top with the muscles, he knew. He knew what he knew. He clapped.
You talking about John McClane right there?
Trinidad guy don't miss shows.
Huh?
Trinidad guy does not miss shows.
No, he catches all of them.
Unlike Eric.
Talk about he double booked.
Greensboro guy is green shirt guy. Green shirt guy, I have no idea where he is.
He's not here tonight. I would love for them not to get the tickets they want. And I cut to the crowd to show up there. Green shirt guy just randomly in the back. Oh, where is he? He's sitting with Mina Shirakawa. I still don't know why she was so far back.
What the hell is going on?
Referee has lost control in the opening seconds already. Need to see him decide the tag. You just start that? This ain't Tornado.
Dare you do that to Isla Dawn? Oh, that did not look good.
Ow. Vicious Gutbuster. And the power of Bianca Belair. Oh, Manny, are you planning on watching that combine?
Combine.
Oh, my God. I don't have my phone on me. I'll send it to you. So there's going to be a wrestling combine featuring Mandy Rhodes, Manny Rose, Parker Bordeaux, Jordan Grace, I think Moose. But it's all these wrestlers, and they're going to do a combine to show their skills or something. And they're going to scream it free on YouTube on the Chris Van Fleet channel.
I guess. Should we?
I didn't say we. I said, are you going to watch it? I'm not trying to add streams. But maybe, yeah. Ooh.
Oh, she got finger pointed. Oh!
Don't you dare. That man did a counterpoint back. Bianca had no answer for that.
How'd you get distracted by a finger point?
She was like, ha-ha, huh? Ha-ha-ha.
That knee was personal. The sliding knee was personal.
Yeah.
Get away, Jade!
She's already down.
Jade ate that.
Yeah, that was all. She got up the clothesline better than Cody's suicide dive.
I mean, I was playing Mafia earlier, and that's how I died. Someone was in the doorway and threw a fucking Molotov, and I walked right into it at death. Didn't even see me coming.
Yeah, Manny has died. Walked into the Molotov cocktail. Referee, you gotta get control of this. Oh.
You know, fuck this crowd. I got 4 This Is Awesome chants for Cody and Kevin. Give me one here.
Yeah, they got one for not doing anything. Oh shit, they showed up. This is awesome. Ooh.
I'm next live event I'm going to be a menace. Maxine Dupree's getting a "This is awesome" chant.
Is that Purple Blake? Yes, it was. This is awesome.
Seductress.
Sneaky good. Yeah. What is sneaky good? Ah, she's sneaky good.
Mean just deceptively good. Like people look at you and you think you're shit.
She's trash. Like that's an insult to anything. Oh, deceptively good.
It's how you look at Maxine Dupree.
Tag team. If only she can get the Jade for that high tag, it's over.
All right. In 2024, who is the most overrated wrestler, female wrestler, in 2024?
Are you trying to give me the lead into Mercedes on this one, Manny?
No. I have something that I think is a little bit more controversial.
Mine's Britt Baker.
Nah. Britt Baker hasn't wrestled enough in 2024 for me to call her overrated.
Who you got?
Jordan Grace.
Oh.
I just don't see it, man.
Damn.
I know Maurice probably ain't in here, but like I just don't see it.
It's a hater, Manny. Oh, you haters out there. Nah, she's hit or miss. I just think with the right tutelage,
yeah,
and mentorship, she can get there. You know, tonight on Collision, you get all your girls in one match.
Don't try and sell me on Collision.
I'm just selling you. I'm just saying.
Who's all my girls?
Well, Sheeta's in the match.
Yeah. Okay.
Serena Deeb's in the match.
Oh, now we're talking.
I believe the other woman is Thunder Rosa and Nyla Rose.
No, only 50% of what I like is in that match.
Hey, you like when she yells, Sheeta.
Yeah, but I don't like when she wrestles.
Honestly, I don't even think it's Nyla Rose. I can't remember who they are. Oh, it's Queen Amadama.
Oh, okay, 75%.
It's
But
fatal four-way. It's a fatal four-way about nothing.
Yeah, AEW does not do the Queen any good on AEW.
No, she's there to lose. She's a Penta. Or a Cage. Or Archer.
You're going to describe them as women. Amari Miller of NXT fame. Hasn't resurfaced on wrestling ever again.
Mm-mm.
Ah, she missed the tag.
Oh, no. He was right there.
I can't believe we're so deep into this and we're still hiding Jade's inability to wrestle.
Yeah.
Oh, Spine Buster!
That's how you know Double A back in the building.
Oh, what's it? What do I say? Yes!
Oh!
Jade's got stuff now.
Mm-hmm. He's building her arsenal. Stinger Splash.
That's not
Stinger Splash.
Sting goes in full like this. She turned it to the side.
Yeah, because, Sting has a penis. He likes with that old
Oh! Goldberg!
Kind of. I don't think she got it around fast enough to be a full jackhammer. Oh, she's threatening the referee.
There's a gravitational pull with Isla Dawn. That ass needs to be on the ground. Jade may be good, but she can't defeat gravity.
I'll be the judge of that. I've seen Gravity wrestle a few times on AEW. Look like a pushover.
Oh. When did Bianca get back in the ring?
She's been in there. She never left.
No, but Jade was the legal person.
Wasn't there a tag in between there? I feel like there was a tag.
Recall that. Oh. Pumpkin.
Yeah, but it was nothing on it.
Coming out of fire. Kaylee Ray.
Kelly Ray.
No!
Well, shit. Oh, that wasn't even a move. That's it.
No.
Oh, I had a dog with the. I was too late, but it looked like I saved.
Choke slam. No. Reversal. Oh! That was personal.
She told her ass. You see when she pointed and started talking. I tell you not to fuck with me.
Jesus, that headbutt.
That was official. That was a little trot to get to that corner.
Oh!
Ooh. Here we go. How come they don't get this? Cody and them got 3. Oh, Bianca with the stumble.
Oh! Oh! Jeez!
You know, I'm pissed. I'm pissed. You don't throw me like I'm Darby Allin or somebody.
Oh. Spine buster.
Oh.
Oh. What was the point giving the title in Scotland?
Yeah.
If they were just going to get him back.
The emotional win. The emotional win in Scotland, Manny. I don't understand why they ain't beat him with the first time they went for the pin.
Oh, these
like,
these tackling.
You can't tell them nothing, Manny. You can't tell them nothing now. Like she pull hair? Yeah, Germany hates black people. Except for that one lady right there. Or it could be an American thing.
We cackling in hallways till bad blood.
Yep. Oh, it's gonna be something else from there in Atlanta, Manny. One of the black capitals of the world is Atlanta. So cackling, they're gonna cackle hard. I'll be right back. I'll get some water. All these chicken tenders and cold food is making me thirsty. Oh God.
As he struggles to get in and out of a chair. They are promoting WWE Speed. And now we got Trick running upstairs when he's doing nothing on the card but be a special guest referee tomorrow.
He's going to cheat, Manny. He's going to cheat. On the WB. I wonder how that's selling right now. They normally be like, tickets are going fast. They're sold out.
No, they don't.
I feel like they do.
It's only WrestleMania.
Yeah, that's also true. It doesn't matter, man. I believe I was right when I said it. Uber owns this arena? Those bastards?
Uber is German.
Is it? Never knew that.
Yeah.
All right, Manny. As you eat ice cream, I have me a parfait.
That's more bougie than what I was doing. Parfait.
Oh, they're gonna be whipping people in a moment. Oh no! They closed it out. God damn it. Oh. I want to see the by the beginning. Now, how does this end? This story.
Well,
Let's say he gets the
got to win this one, and then they got to have a Hell in a Cell or something like that.
It has to definitely be a sell.
Or do we put this above the ring and make it a ladder match?
Nah, not with these guys. Not with Punk's injuries. But we gotta do a loser leaves town match, right? To separate the two.
No,
I feel like this can't be walking around.
I would do a holiday or something like that. I mean, Rollins is probably back to take on CM Punk after this.
Man, he rested in peace, by the way. Well, he ain't come back anytime soon. Bronson Reed killed him. The longest, pettiest feud ever. Can't even tell me where it began at, to be honest. Where did they go wrong? Or did I pray for this? What did I do to you? Did you show an ass shot of AJ? Didn't even show her face. That's just a random shot.
Larry is such an ugly dog.
It is. But you know what? Some dogs are ugly and they have charm. Maybe Larry has a lot of charm.
No, that dog was out there for a fight.
Everybody CM Punk's out in a circle out looking for a fight. Thanks, they steal. I'm just excited for that they got to touch all four corners.
The fact this is a 4 corners match is actually ridiculous.
Nah, it's nothing more ridiculous. It's the greatest. Let's make pro wrestling silly again. Everybody's trying to be serious with this shit. Tap my core quarters. Not touching all 4 of those corners may stop you.
I know how this is exactly going to end.
How?
CM Punk is going to touch the corner at the same time as Drew carries him around, and then it'll be a fight to the 4th corner.
All done.
Now, Marcus, I need the lights on the corners.
Oh yeah. There we go. The rules.
Oh, they have got the lights. Yes.
Yes. Manny, I don't say this about many wrestling matches, especially a strap match. This is sexy as hell right here. This is exactly what I want to wrestle in. They gave me everything I wanted. 5 stars. That's how this match is started. Are you doing Drew McIntyre's drums there, Manny? Was that what that was supposed to be?
Yes, it was.
Oh, he got the Strutter glove. I feel like that should be a fashion. Someone should start just rocking that in everyday life. Like I see somebody at a grocery store with Strutter gloves.
No, this is like coming to the battlefield, representing Slytherin. Drew McIntyre.
God damn it! My peacock went out. They're like something. I got something went wrong message. God damn it!
Oh, with the cat again.
Yep. Goddamn! I'm blaming CM Punk's popularity, I guess. Punk's fighting? No, Daddy. Well, I can't. You're on punishment. You're grounded, son. But Punk is fighting Drew McIntyre. Put this on.
Europe.
Oh my God! I just keep getting something wrong. This is terrible. God damn it! I'm sure Drew is still walking to the ring.
Yeah, he is.
His interest is becoming as long as vintage Randy Orton.
Never.
I think so. All right, I'm back. He's just still in his entry ring.
Yep.
What is Oasis, Manny? What does this have to do with anything?
That's the band have reformed and they're doing a tour, and middle-aged men are going crazy about getting tickets for it.
Yeah, I know who Oasis is, Manny. But why is it Oasis, Manny? Question mark.
It's a stream look.
Oh.
Bucket hat. Bucket hat for the 90s thing. I can't wait to watch this.
If I'm correct, by the way, Oasis is like Eric's favorite band because they keep breaking up in their family. They're brothers. And they hate each other. And they suck by themselves, but together they make Oasis and they're better.
I got mugged off by one of I think it was Noel Gallagher, member of Oasis.
What? You got what about him?
Yeah, mugged off, like fucked up, like treated like a fool.
Mugged off. I've never heard you use that term. Mugged off. I was like, what is that?
Yeah, that's a very English term. Yeah. So when I worked before I was a manager, when I was a supervisor in Hampstead, he used to live in the mansions above.
Mm-hmm.
He must have done his shopping and then saw the queues or the lines, and then just handed me the basket. He's like, "Hey, hang on, mate, can you hold that for me?" And then just walked out the store. I was like, "You mean I have to fucking pull this back?"
Excuse me, Lee Singer. You should treat it like it's. You should have treated it like it's a sitcom. Excuse me, Mr. Lee Singer of Oasis. Excuse me, 3-time Grammy winner. I don't know how many Grammys, if they do have any. 3-time Grammy winner, Lee Singer of Oasis. You want to just hand me this? Oh.
Fuck celebrities.
Wait a minute. Michael Cole can't dig up those stats.
What? That he was in a strap match against Umaga?
Hold on. No, he has more. He has more.
He has one. He has one in NXT.
Undefeated in OVW, Eddie. Undefeated. I mean, you have to. I would do that. He has. It's not better than your gimmick. I am a hypocrite. I'm going to complain about you attacking me from behind. Attacks him from behind immediately.
Yeah, you beat him up in front of Trinity Man.
I'm happy no Bret Hart tribute to be made in this match. Instead, this is his tribute to Jeff Jarrett. This looks like NWA Championship Jeff Jarrett tights. That's the kind of wrestler I'll be. Fuck everybody. I'm a Jeff Jarrett tribute band wrestler. Come out with the white Jeff Jarrett with the little straps on the middle. WCW Jeff Jarrett with the Don't Piss Me Off shirt. King of the Mountain Jeff Jarrett. Jeff Jarrett enthusiast now.
King of the Mountain Jeff Jarrett was the best Jeff Jarrett. Not enough people watch that.
You don't like the Ain't I Great Jeff Jarrett? With the
Baby Tonight. Marcus, that one came out with a horse, and you know how we feel about horses on this show.
Yeah, he peaked too young. Although Jeff Jarrett's always looked like he was 45.
No, not when he came out with those long curls, Marcus. When he had those long curls.
He looked 30. He looked 40. I don't even know how old Jeff Jarrett was back then.
No, he looked like Charlotte in her prime, Marcus. He looked like Charlotte in her prime.
Which version of Charlotte? They've recast Charlotte 18 times. If this was the 90s, they were like, oh, before they killed off Charlotte, the original Charlotte. Like they said, the Ultimate Warrior died. I feel like that's the wrestling Berenstein Bears. The death of the Ultimate Warrior. Oh yeah, they killed him. They brought him back. I hear that all the time, and I go, he's never died until he died. Anyway, Ryan is representing Wonderwall in the Oasis chat. This is.
Is he referencing
I
me?
Wonder why. Huh?
Is he referencing me, or is he just for the sake of Oasis being mentioned in the chat?
I believe it's both. Oh wait, is he tapping the coin? Does this count as a tap? Does this count as a tap?
No.
No. There we go, right there. My wrestling commotion will last a week. The way I want wrestlers. Bullshit like this. Bad gimmicks, people with jobs. Is that a fuck you Drew chant? Oh, that was English.
Aren't we glad this isn't on Fox because this match would now be blacked out? Ryan, I'm sure the referee can see the.
I think it's. I think the red is only there saying that the allowance has been canceled. No, he want to whip his ass. Oh, that's a good strap. That's 100% pure strap. Okay, you could have. The neck breaker with a strap means nothing. It meant nothing, CM Punk. Let me not win the match and whip this man and give him a neck breaker. Oh.
When CM Punk does the neck breaker, do you think that's in tribute to Rick Rude? Tired of tribute acts. Tired.
I don't care. I'll be tribute out of bad gimmicks. I'll be a Duke the Dumpster Drosy tribute act.
But no, not after what I was reading the other day.
Oh, what did Johnson do?
He taught,
that was about the Bulldog. Now he was talking about the Bulldog. That's the Bulldog's business.
He taught the Bulldog how to make some bullshit.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. The story does begin when he taught the Bulldog how to drug basically his wife so he can rape her.
Yeah. Repeatedly,
and his wife was just like, yeah. And by the way, his wife is Bret Hart's sister. Just to carry the story even more. And she wrote the book. Like, oh.
But the story's bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard the story's bullshit on top of that. Don't you destroy Duke the Dumpster's name like that. Oh. I've never been whipped across my chest. I just feel like it would hurt so much more.
Well, there's more fat there, Mark, because it would hurt incredibly a lot.
Yeah, my fat ass. Like he'd beat the shit out of my fat ass titties. Oh! What's gonna hit a home run? What did Kane say?
the neck breaker can be a tribute to Ridge Holland.
Oh damn! God damn!
The Mountie.
Yeah. No pull punches.
Someone in the crowd is cosplaying the Mountie because he always gets his man. I'm the Mountie.
Drew is so dramatic. The way he grabs his chair is dramatic.
Why does Samantha Irvin always seem so scared?
She believes it. I'm 30% sure Samantha Irvin thinks wrestling's real. That's the main reaction she's had. Her reactions are too authentic. She be crying and shit. She be terrified. She might be the best actress on the roster.
I remember being as tanned as Punk. Haven't been in the sun for 3 weeks. Not fun. Stupid tattoo. Remind me never to get a tattoo in summer ever again.
That's robbing you of your vitamin D. Oh, there's blood.
In the store, I was in charge of putting decor out for like price changes and stuff, and like notifying like, oh, this is new, blah blah blah. Their big thing one point was adding vitamin D to bread. So the signage was putting the D back in bread. How long do you think I left that out for? It was supposed to be taken off after a month. It was supposed to be taken off like a month. It was out there for about
a year,
maybe 6 months till someone noticed it. The commercial was like, Manny, why haven't you removed this? I was like, because it makes me laugh every time I see it.
Putting the D back in bread.
And he's like, what do you mean? He's like, putting the D back in bread. He's like, oh. Carry on.
Child. You're a child.
He was like, carry on. No, but the same commercial manager, when we were on a walk around with the store manager, he said, the store manager was like, Manny, can you make sure they send down peanuts from the warehouse and then put them next to the beer, which is a good decision to do because
people like beer and nuts.
But both of us heard the store manager. He didn't say peanuts. He said peanuts.
Penis.
And I looked at him, and he looked at me, and he's like, we both whispered to each other, well, mouthed the word. And then we're like, then it was like, yeah, you said it. I'm like, hey, I think he said it.
By the way, they're not going for the four corners at all. There's no way either one of them going to win the match on the outside of this ring.
Well, Punk struggled with this table.
Yeah. By the way, Punk had a chance to get that bracelet like 8,000 times.
Is he even wearing the bracelet?
I thought he had it on. He might have it in his trousers, though. He may have it in his trunks, which is even more disrespectful and kind of disgusting.
If it's in his trunks, he's using it as a cock ring, and that's even weirder.
Yeah. Well, since we are in the trinket era of WWE, MJF really lost the Dynamite Diamond Ring. Fuck.
Yeah, it was covered up in storyline.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, what the hell? Probably stole it. Oh, what the hell, Punk? Some cartoon shit there.
Oh, this is smart.
Mm-hmm.
That was very smart.
Yeah, it was. He was like, ah! Come on, Punk. Slap that shit.
Man, I haven't seen a Four Corners match quite like this in a long time.
No, it's got to be a decade. He's one corner away. I never understood. Do you have to do it in order? Or can I go zig and zag? Can I zig and zag?
In any order, as long as you touch the Four Corners.
Mm. Oh, that receptacle right there. Is there a time limit? Oh! Fuck you! Fuck you!
I don't even know what you're reacting to.
Oh, okay. Possibly.
Oh!
There it is. That is the fuck you. I paused it. We should be at the same spot. You might be a little ahead. But that's a fuck you, right? Alright, I'm done with this match. Yeah. It's not about that, man. It was about, I'm done with you. Die!
In this type of match, Marcus, is it forbidden for me to hide scissors in my drawers?
No, it's not forbidden.
I cut the rope.
I didn't see the referee search anybody, so yeah. What's stopping me from bringing a gun? He's always saying that in a match. Hi, motherfucker.
That's the question in every no DQ match.
Yeah, well, make me go, hi, motherfucker. I'll tell you this, if I'm in a Royal Rumble and I'm about to get eliminated, I'm shooting my gun in the air. Come on, motherfucker, those are warning shots, but the next one's going right in your ass. Jump over the top rope, goddammit, all of you.
Oh, there's a clip. Do you know those prank videos?
Mm-hmm.
Someone.
Oh, he's doing it, Manny. Hold on. He's doing it. As he's dragging it, he's hit the one.
This is classic.
Yes, this is classic. Oh. Oh, it's cleared or?
Oh.
Oh. Come on. I feel like there should be a time limit on when you can not touch it again. Why does it reset? Anyway, what were you going to say, Manny, before they got to the classic trope of I'm touching it while you're touching it?
What are you talking about?
I have no idea. But you had a thought, and I cut you off because I was like, they're doing it. They're touching the corners.
We go back to the stream and work out what we were talking about.
Punk's punches look horrible. Oh, double. When CM Punk ever did a big boot? And I don't understand how Drew, who has clearly the reach advantage in that big boot, didn't knock the shit out of him before he got his little leg up.
Oh, yeah. You know those prank videos people do where they go up to someone's obviously recording and they go up to someone and do some bullshit and aggravate the person. Yeah. This guy went up to the wrong guy. He went up to some guy, some uncle, basically.
I think I know what you're talking about. I think I've seen this video.
Yeah, he had a gun. And he's like, I got a right to carry. It's like, it's a prank. Don't fuck. I ain't got time to fuck around with some no pranks.
Yeah.
Bro, if it was me, I'm putting the gun on his head. I'm not going to shoot, but I'm making him look like a fool on video. I'm like, you apologize now.
Pee in your pants. Piss in your pants. You fucking around with me. That's people you don't want to fuck around with. By the way, Manny, we're getting the Bret Hart honorable tribute of the night in this ugly looking sharpshooter.
This may be worse than that sharpshooter Britt did.
Was it Britt or no? It was Ruby Soho.
Yeah, but she was literally just sitting on.
I think she did. Yeah, but you know what? I can understand this one. Drew's like 7 feet tall. There's no way he could like really arch that up.
Kane, I'm not sure. Maybe disguise him in my butt cheeks. Something.
I believe this man's fully erect, or he has scissors in his trunks. You cheating bastard. Man, he'd take one bump, stab his own leg. It was like, ah! The ref was like, why is he bleeding so? Oh my God, this fool. He never got to use his plan. Took one bump. He never thought about Drew McIntyre just being the bigger, stronger man.
Boy, what a terrible plan.
Yeah, just complete, man. The scissors went right through his thigh. Oh, it went through his groin too? Oh no, this is really ugly. I'm gonna get a doctor out here.
Mark, did you know what type of plan that was? Yeah. Who is it? Gerald Briscoe or Pat Patterson? I have a plan. Which one of the two said it? I have a plan. I feel like it was Pat.
It was Pat.
I have a plan.
They were so satisfied with it too. Like, oh shit. Oh, he did have it in his pants, Manny. You know, you can keep it at that point. That's just been swirling around your dick with your ball sweat hitting it. Oh, he smelled it. She was a creep.
What the hell is he doing here?
Well, if I'm Drew,
I'm a creep.
Oh! You know, if Drew was smart, he would have hit that turnbuckle before he kicked. And then you have one out the way already. Poor strategy. Me being a master of the strap match. Germany, you guys are in rare air right now.
Well, I have a problem with this as well because this hasn't got a "This is awesome" chant either.
No, but 3 went to Cody and Kevin Owens.
Come on, Drew, you're stronger than this.
It's a hell of a strap match, though. A lot of innovative strap match stuff with some old nuances. Do you think CM Punk wanted to really do a dog collar match, but WWE was like, nah, we don't want that?
Probably. Although I'm pretty sure Cody has probably pitched dog collar match about 1,000 times before
Yeah.
Punk even.
I wonder who pitched the strap match 1,000 times, never got it. It's like, oh, so CM Punk can just walk in and get it, huh? Like, Sami Zayn's pissed about this somewhere. Like, that's what I wanted.
How long before we get another bull rope match? Because we haven't had one of those either.
Yeah. It's hard to do it without Texans, though. That's normally a Texas kind of deal. I can't even think of who's the current Texan right now. In WWE, that is.
The current Texan is currently not wrestling at the moment, and that's Raquel.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Raquel in the bull rope match is perfect. I think she was the last one in one, too.
Did she?
Yeah, I think she was in the bull rope match.
Why are you pandering? Go get touch the turnbuckle.
Just hit the turnbuckle. He's so petty, he can't stop himself. He's gonna put him to sleep in the guillotine.
Ah, you fool.
Kenta's really pissed about this one. How many times you gotta do my move?
Touch the turnbuckle with your erect nipples.
Oh. I'm still going to hit Drew. I'm going to get like extra cheap shots in. I'm a piece of shit. You have to reverse the decision on me on some of these matches, Manny. Mark, you just won. And you got everything you wanted. Yeah, but fuck you. Drop me through that table. No, I had a bad back.
I mean, I would get my heat back all the time. He's done some...
Oh, yeah. Storylines don't end with me. This shit personal.
Especially when you qualify as personal. It's staying personal forever.
Yeah.
Oh, grudges.
Here's what I was. Why is Punk so dirty? Like, that white got messed up. I know some of it's his blood.
Some of it is fake tan.
Probably the referee's tan. Just leaking in the ring. Yeah. That match was everything I wanted it to be. Nostalgia. Right in the face. Just covered in it. Just disgusting. Oh, look at that guy! The hell's he on?
Drugs. Marcus, drugs. Larry ain't looking on. Larry's on crack.
Larry's taking a shit somewhere.
Most drugged out dog in history.
Dogs on drugs is a sad epidemic that's going to happen one day and it's going to be scary. No, just don't put that under there. Just say I'm a UFC fighter. to make it smaller. Don't say I'm a welterweight fighter or anything like that. If I'm not a champion, don't put it up there.
Well, you're just a guy.
Yeah, I'm just a guy that likes to fight.
That's tremendous skill to be walking across that like that.
Ryan
I would have
Cackle's
fallen off
ass.
immediately.
Oh, yeah. I've been too exhausted to even walk. I would have just been tired. Out of not being in shape with no cardio. Okay, Drew, you can touch the corners. I'm done. 5 minutes into this. I will never watch the Killers game starring Dave Bautista because I don't like his hair. I don't like his hair.
Are we getting part 2 of this? The stakeout.
Oh, what are they gonna do when they get in here?
This looks like a really bad heist.
Damn, Cody's going to jail. Well, Metro Boomin's gonna go to jail. Cody somehow gets off because suddenly he's no longer black or Cuban again.
This year has been weird, man. I have a photo with Cody Rhodes. And Natty. The boat.
You're practically in the WWE as many photos you took with these people. You have Natty, Cody, what's her name? Piper Niven, Ricochet.
Jay Uso.
Ricochet before he was considered a failure.
Well, he was maybe considered a failure in WWE too, but...
Oh, what is this guy? Is he talking about the attendance?
Oh, I thought that was the guy in The Family. I thought that was the lawyer.
He sounds like he's spitting hate, but I don't think he is.
That's a fire suit.
Who? What? What did he say?
What? That was pure German. But there's no
Oh.
highest grossing arena show in WWE history. So that's what, a taken over the France show?
Yeah, what? I want to see the numbers.
Well, you gotta wait for Triple H to mumble the numbers to you.
Yeah, hold on. Hold on. Here we go. Where's my paper?
No, Marcus, no. You gotta do it correctly.
You gotta get the glasses.
Let me get my
Pardon
papers.
me. Let me get my papers and history. Anywhere, not just random friends, but it just shows we're moving. Business has never been better. My throat really hurts right now. Jay Cargill, correct. Cody Rhodes, all amazing talents. Yada 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 yada. Any questions? Again, largest grocery
How
event
many
ever.
people actually speak German that listen to us? Do our bullshit.
I doubt we have one German listener.
We're lucky to even have you in the Netherlands.
We're lucky to have Americans, man. We're lucky to have anything. That's even McGee, Marcus. This ain't even mean. It's my daughter to forget it. It's a reminder of a head in everyday history. Just sounds like he's
They
taking
look
his shit.
gorgeous,
Huh?
They look gorgeous in gold.
Oh. Man, he struck. Got struck by Liv. I wasn't looking. I was looking at our chat and doing Triple H impersonation. I missed it.
Fluent German.
Nice. That's some Finn Balor side the turn right there, Eddie. Like, man, put your hands on me. Who the fuck? Ha! The song is dramatic.
To be fair, Damien, you brought that on yourself for rolling Gunther all the way over there. You
Yeah.
gave him the opportunity.
You roll him 6 miles.
Dane, you need to put that. You need to just say what that means.
Hold on. I can speak German too.
He could be calling us a son of a bitch.
That's true. You know what? As a loyal sharpshooter, I speak German too, K. How you like that? How you like that?
He's even put in the accent so that goes on the letters.
You damn right I did. I don't even want to know it, Ryan played.
Yeah, right, Ryan, you're probably saying some shit, offensive shit.
Well, I said bullshit. I know what I said. I don't know what he said.
So Kane said a little bit, perhaps. Is what he said. Whereas Ryan could be talking about weathered women in Berlin.
Yeah. The hell is this pay-per-view even called? Bash in Berlin?
Yeah. Oh, are we all just playing with Google Translate? Are we?
We are, yeah. I am. I know I am. God damn it. Translate. Here we go. This is it. This is a definitive. Ryan's quote JFK. Ryan's full of shit. Kane, I believe your German is real.
I'm a child.
I don't even want
Do
to know.
you know, penis in German is penis. But the Google Translate changes. The voice.
Well, mine said we're watching Bash at Berlin. Buy a T-shirt. That's apparently what that translates to.
Buy a T-shirt. Where can they buy a T-shirt, Marcus?
Well, you can buy a T-shirt at the sharpshooters.creator-spring.com. Right now, you could be like Diamond Dallas Jimmy or Jen and be amazing. Be the talk of the town. As your community look at you and Ruby, and you can make Lord Manny face and do all that stuff. It will be amazing. You will be amazing. Your life transformed. If one day I bought a shirt and I walked outside, and you know what? People start handing me money because they said they should pay for someone that is that much of an attraction to me. That's what kind of person I am. That's the kind of shirt this is. And you should go to the sharpshooters.creator-spring.com. Promo code large money to get 15% off. A deal that I could not imagine we're doing this. Peak sharpshooters right now.
That might be the best read we've ever done for our own merch, by the way. It was a bit all over the place, but I think it was the most coherent we've ever done.
What's that saying words.
You were rambling as fuck, but
Yeah, I was like a rambling old man. I was like a senile. I was just like an old person on a bus station, just shouting stuff. Like, oh, I hope this man doesn't come near me. Buy it! The substance is not creative.com. I'm in Lord, Manny. People will love you.
Ryan, no one needs to see you in that. No one needs to see you in that.
Yeah, we would never sell that. That's like, that would be the, I feel like Oppenheimer if that's released. Enter a world right there. I have become deaf as Ryan walks down the street. Although I wouldn't mind selling Untitled Manny and Market Show or Sharpshooter pasties for when women want to flash their breasts, but not really. Just cover those
I can't
nipples.
even think of the jobber you'd look like, Ryan, if you wore a mankini. It'd be that fat white dude from like the 90s that had the silver. Bastion Booger or something like that.
Yeah. They should let the men and women fight in this one. Let them fight. I think people would be annoyed with this match if Damian Priest decides to kick Liv Morgan in the face, and we go like, "Oh, this is a bad match. That was a bad idea." Any other combination would be like, you know what? That's fine. But I think once Priest started hitting on Liv, that's kind of when this match would get out of control. He goes straight for Liv. Priest, you piece of shit.
This is what Ryan would look like if he wore a mankini.
Ooh. It's covering nothing. But look at the focus in that leg drop, though. Hell yeah.
I'm
sure Ryan's
an incredible photo for the 90s.
I'm sure Ryan's wearing that right now in his apartment. Just sitting there, legs up in the air. Some of the neighbors knock on the door and be like, "Oh, sorry."
Finger in his butt.
Yeah, I'm sorry, sir. Didn't know you were the son of Bastion Booger.
Why is Michael Cole harassing Dominik at this during an entrance? Fluffy, are you talking about
Gabriel Iglesias.
Yeah.
They should call him Live Dumb. Oh yeah, they're losing. Not bringing enough terror or the twin to the fact. They see these two try to pull off twin magic.
Dominik should have fully embraced Rick Rude. He should have had Dominik. He should have had Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest on his balls. On his tight.
Is this the first time WWE is sponsored by Star Wars?
Yes.
This is Star Wars has really peaked this.
But Star Wars is doing too much, man. Who wants to see
Star Wars is
this?
done.
This is a game, right?
Yeah, it's the game. Star Wars needs to sit their ass down. The beauty of Star Wars is that it never was released. George Lucas just released the same movies over and over. Now we got all this other bullshit to go with it. None of it's any good. It's just a tragedy.
I don't know how he's managed to do it, but Priest looks more bisexual Undertaker today than ever.
Oh.
Why are you ringing me?
I'm sorry someone cared about your well-being, Manny. Why the hell are you calling me? Why are you checking on me and see if I'm alive or if I'm okay? Oh, he's muted himself. Why did you call me? Just cussing him out. Why? You know I'm watching my men. You know I'm watching my sweaty men wrestle. How dare you? Manny, are you back?
I am back.
As a thought of a barrage of cuss words in someone's direction of interrupting you in your wrestling. I am bashing my Berlin. Okay, I am bashing my Berlin. How dare you interrupt me? Shit. Whoa.
Is my lighting really off? Like I keep going really bright and then
A bunch of stories. What do you mean United's not winning the league this year? That's the kind of phone call you got.
yeah, but Ryan, it could be worse. I could
What
be
do
an
you mean?
Arsenal fan. I win nothing every time. We come so far, but nothing. You win no cup. You won nothing. 2 years. You bottled it for 2 years. 2 years.
Man, anyway, what do you mean Jamiroquai suing me?
That's a great one. You
Heard you always said. Or Manny, as you like to say, you look like drug dealer Manny. It was your connect. And the shipment and the FBI or the equivalent of the Secret Service MI6 have captured my shipment.
Wearing this bucket hat, I definitely look like I snort cocaine.
How dare you call me now, Mr. Bond? I mean, I would love to be a supervillain and get in the call that James Bond just busted up our whole operation. Fuck! Put me on mute. I'm doing a wrestling stream right now. Put me on mute. James fucking Bond. Bond James Bond. Mr. Martini himself. Shook and not stirred. Yeah, he shook the shit of our operation today. He was half drunk doing it.
The ghost of Dennis Burke. I swear he's alive.
This Burkhouse guy, this Burkhouse, I was talking to him the other day, talking about he's coming back for a second career. He's going for a second run. That's how great he is. Some of these punks ain't doing what he do. God, I got some more left.
Pretty man's talking shit with Rhea Ripley.
I don't know what these people are yelling, but Dom is right. Fuck y'all. You don't even know. Oh, die freeze.
Why are you selling that, priest?
Oh,
A week.
I just translated the chant right now, and it's in English, and it's saying "fuck you both."
Bo, as in Bo Dallas.
No, both, as in both, Liv and Dom.
Oh, rubbish.
They out of control. They out of line. I'm telling you, these Germans, they want it. They don't want the smoke. I start World War III in this motherfucker for them. Oh. Dirty eye rake. Wade Bear called the referee out. Never did his job right in his life. That's Michael Cole cried for him to do his job.
Yeah.
Damian Priest should be. I believe we got to stop the match if Priest is wobbling like that. You know, Liv, she tagged in. What was your plan to just immediately run at her right there?
Don't you dare criticize Liv.
Liv is not. That was the smartest move, though. I mean, one of them's the champ, Wade. You can't say it's that much of a mismatch. Oh,
she's revving up. I don't like it. Face Rhea Ripley.
I mean, hot tag Rhea Ripley is on a different level.
Is it really a hot tag in a mixed tag match?
It really is, Manny. It is. This is hot. She's about to beat up a fucking man.
See, if you can't punch the woman back, she shouldn't be allowed to touch him either.
Well, I mean, he could defend himself, but he's gonna be labeled a bitch for the rest of life. Oh, Rainmaker! Blue Thunderbomb? No. The Berlin crowd's eating this shit up. Oh, bit this choke! That's how it all began! This crowd's eating this shit up.
They were right to put the thing up. The DBA.
Yeah. It worked because they were getting loud. Priest, you're not helping at all. I would have turned on Priest after this performance too. Rhea might be next. Like, she's fighting 2-on-1 right now. By the way, that was Liv running at 100 miles per hour right there.
Well, she runs faster than Cody.
Yeah. Both Liv and Cody run the ropes. Oh! Both Liv and Cody run the ropes at 2.3 miles per hour. Braun Breaker laughs.
What was that?
I've never seen anything like this move, by the way. It's a flipping abdominal stretch.
It's like what Gigi does, but it's a Gigi bomb.
Mm-hmm. May Gigi rest in peace, wherever that's at.
Oh, Gigi's cooked. Gigi's done.
I guess breaking news on the channel. Manny has announced Gigi Dolan's demise, but that's just as informative as whatever else has been reported lately.
Well, I'm just as accurate as Meltzer.
I know. Gigi's cooked. That'd be the headline. Oh. Cooked. She's done. Gigi's cooked. She's done, says wrestling pundit. Legendary wrestling pundit. Could be anybody. What does he mean Gigi's done? Gigi does is retired. She's cooked. She's right. I don't have any personal insight. That's just my personal opinion. Dirt sheets. Liv Morgan shouldn't be allowed to break up that. Oh.
I really like those types of clotheslines where they just don't turn into the rope.
Yeah. It's not like Rhea Ripley just jumping on Liv with her crotch and taking her out. It's like, ah!
The Priest is gassed.
Well, he is the oldest man in this match by 20 years. He's old enough to be Rhea's dad. Let me show you my titties. Now you gotta pull out yours, Rhea. We're twins. Bring out the Terror twins. No, not Priestess. Oh, JD. Oh.
Oh, did JD break his leg?
Oh! Yeah, JD looks disgusting. Referee has no control of this.
Oh, that was disgusting.
Sleep late.
I mean, Rhea's dead.
Yeah, referee, how are you missing all this? Where's the damn DQ? This is a circus of interference. What is the referee looking at? Ooh, is Dom's pants ripped?
Who?
Dominik Mysterio. His pants are ripped in the crotch.
That's just a shirt.
Oh. Are you sure?
Yeah, because there's a picture of him and Liv kissing.
Oh, yeah. I thought his pants were ripped in the crotch right now. I was like, ugh.
I tell you what I'm doing right now. I'm taking.
Oh my God!
And then I'm just sitting on them on top of Rhea.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a face plant.
Yeah. Oh, I'm way ahead of you. How did that happen?
I don't know.
Ref, he can't throw nobody out of here. It's been a calamity of interference. It's 20:01. The referee's like, let's do it. Oh.
What?
Oh. Suddenly, Damian Priest has become Shawn Michaels. Mr. Official! Get some people out of here! What is this?
Rudy Charles. Rudy Charles. Na. He can't do his job. Can't he do his job?
I've seen the bloodline cheat less than this. Ooh.
What is this, Judgment Day rules?
Yeah, what the hell's going on here, man? He's just looking.
I mean, all the faces have won. You gotta let the heels win one.
Oh, the Rhea pin. I don't know about you, Manny, but I think the Germans have considered this match of the year. That's how hyped they were for this.
No, they have. No, they didn't, Lucas, because clearly the match of the year was the first one because this was awesome.
Oh, yeah. This is awesome chance.
How have they overcome all this interference to win?
Gotta blame
Bad
McDonough.
booking.
We gotta blame McDonough. He the hose his head.
No, it's Carlito.
Yeah, Carlito didn't do shit. He got one clothesline, I think. Yeah, Carlito brought nothing to the table. Ended up on Rhea's shoulders and shit. What the hell happened?
I've got dust all over my.
You mean that's called cocaine?
Yeah, it's from Jelly Babies.
I want to know where you get your drugs or what you call them.
Look,
jelly babies.
look what dust is on this shit.
I have no idea what I'm looking at, Manny. I guess, yeah. That's like pure crystal meth to me.
And now look at it. Look, all the dust is gone because it's in my mouth. Yeah.
Manny versus Candy.
I'm sick of these two now.
His character is he's bisexual.
His character now is just Rhea Ripley's side chick.
Yeah. Oh, it's one of the most anticipated games of 2024. You know, that should be in your review. Most anticipated game of 2024. That doesn't mean it's good. This is one of the most anticipated
games have sucked this year.
Yeah, but if you gotta put, I'm one of the most anticipated games of 2024. If you not, what does I say about the game? Oh, it was anticipated. Was it any good? Fucking we know.
Marcus, I'm gonna have to say it. Well, while there hasn't been the match quality here, I'm still enjoying this more than All In.
Oh. I'm thinking.
We didn't have to take any breaks, and we didn't have to resort to AI or
we invested in stories.
Yeah, and we didn't have to do any rough tangents.
No. Oh yeah, that is tomorrow. God damn it! It never ends.
Let's just say we are going to earn the break that we're having. The amount of hours we've put in.
Show you're not winning. Jada Parker, you're not winning. Overcut lose to the Don.
Kane, it sounds like you want story time with Manny.
Story time with Manny, baby.
Okay, Kane. We'll do it at the end of the show.
Manny, I have nothing left.
You need to give me two wrestlers. A type of story, and what movie universe they're in. As you asked for it, Kane. Well, and I'm not putting Dragon Ball Z in because I haven't watched that and don't know anything about it.
And please, no stepmother, stepdaughter porn. Had enough of that already.
What you do in your spare time?
Yeah, let's not get Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley and stepmommy, stepdaughter porn or whatever you come in here by. Oh no, ChatGPT and I put that together really well.
I'm just saying, Vince and Emily was in a great story last week.
That was. They ain't been an Emily out of nowhere. They made Emily the fuck up.
And my storytelling really brought it to life, even though I know Nigel McGuinness returning to carry on.
I had to stop it. Yeah, I had to stop it. I was like, it's Nigel McGuinness, Manny. And he's fighting Zack Sabre Jr. and Bryan Danielson and Kyle O'Reilly. Nigel McGuinness had 8 dream matches that night. Oh, patch facts.
Berlin's TV tower is the highest publicly accessible building in Europe. It is 223 feet taller than the Eiffel Tower.
Yeah, that's what I was about to ask. That's what I was about to ask. Hey, wait a minute. Where's the stay with the Eiffel Tower? So I imagine if I had the world's biggest building, it'd just beat the Eiffel Tower. I'm sending friends emails. Step up your game. Step up your game. You saw
emails? I'll be sending him videos every day.
Oh, look at that! Look at you, little bitch.
From the top of the tower.
Yeah. Oh, look at little Eiffel Tower. Look at us.
We had the main event already.
Yes, that's it. It's a 2-hour show. No. It's a 2-hour show. They kept this tight.
Cody, Kevin, Terror Twins. Ooh.
They kept this shit tight. This is a 2-hour show already. That's it. I mean, I can't imagine it's going more than 30 minutes. So 12:45?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, you have got time if you choose stuff, and we can give you story time.
Hey, you have your entertainment, Kane. I have mine.
Mark has been exposed.
Been exposed. Oh no. I mean, he's the only man, Gunther, that's had the greatest match of all time.
Well, the other man broke his legs.
Yeah. Diving off a cage. God damn it. AW has bought everybody. Then Edge breaks his leg. Damn, these Ortons look the same. Oh my god, that's like Obi-Wan and Anakin all over again, or not Obi-Wan and Luke. Lord Tensai, you have learned much. What are they gonna? I don't even think I think ChatGPT would break if it tried to figure out what Lord Tensai was. His common virtual apparel.
Is Javon spelled J''VON or JA''VON?
Yeah. Look it up, Manny. That's the only way. I think it's J''VON.
I thought I was going to the professor of all black knowledge, but clearly not.
No, I can help you with history. Since Javon is too young, Manny, I cannot help you with that. But if you needed random trivia on the show, Good Times, Martin, Sanford the Son, and the 7 other black shows that existed in time, I'm your man. The voices don't know the
Marcus,
lyrics.
this is giving me actual chapters this time.
Oh shit! The Legacy of Tensai. The Force Awakens.
Okay, well, we got a title this time. It's called Lord Tensai and the Apprentice Javon Evans.
Oh boy!
And it's got 3 chapters, so
We're gonna be here.
get
all
ready
night.
for that.
They talk to me. They
Nah, probably about
understand.
10 minutes.
They talk to me.
They talk to me.
Oh, I think they could go over 110 with this song. And bosses, people don't know this part of the song. They just let it go on and on as this man just walks alone. He's on his way to the wing. He's supposed to die, king of the ring. Never been a United States champion, but tonight win the world.
Champion number 1.
Oh, it does win! How dare you? How kick me. How dare you fix that? He's never been champion. I hear voices in my head. They talk to me. How dare they have that down there? I was about to say, I thought I was right. He used to know Ted DiBiase. He used to know my new group. Legacy. What?
Marcus lied to me.
A few times. He lied to me, yeah. Benno was in the group. Stop pretending like he wasn't with you. He wasn't he was Legacy.
Oh, Randy's in red.
Oh, he's in red.
Looking like a vintage AJ Styles.
Actually, he looks more like
no, he won it in orange.
Yeah, he looks like the masterpiece Chris Masters, Manny, to me.
When he beat Benoit, he was in orange.
Oh, boy.
Has he ever worn red? I believe he has.
I'm going to say he has. I think he's worn every color, but it's very rare. It's mostly black.
Usually he's been just in black. Randy looked like the dad now.
Yeah, he looks like Chris Masters, but old. Here. Ah!
Now, Gunther.
Used to be fat, now he's in the shape of his life. Champion, words of this, no one knows. Gunther, Gunther,
the way that it says Gunther in the song, it sounds like he's murdered someone. Gunther,
yeah.
Gunther,
no murderer.
Oh, he needs to come out to the full old anthem in German.
Mm-hmm. I think he deserves a big entrance. CEO! CEO! Who the fuck playing that? Who mixed up the tracks? I would just come out to Mercedes also. Dude. Yes, y'all. It's the boss, y'all.
Yes, y'all. I'm the.
It's the. Some dog said 6 minutes of the song. All right, let me rhyme some words and be done. The WWE, yeah. Woo. Now on to my other adventures.
That was 5 minutes in the studio. He did not try.
Yeah. Yes, y'all. I'm the boss, y'all. It didn't take long. He did one freestyle. Plays, potatoes, something, sandwiches, better. Gave it all up.
I'm still hungry.
Keith Lee said I would make it. Gunther, Keith Lee, where are you, Keith Lee? Bro, he's in his Bryan Danielson bullshit.
Bryan Danielson was in his Gunther bullshit. Get it right.
Boy, would they try to kill each other, I bet you.
Bryan Danielson has accomplished nothing in comparison to Gunther. And that's the truth. Gunther has been world champion longer than Bryan Danielson in his entire career.
True. Oh, Michael Cole, his indie bullshit. West Side Extreme Wrestling. You ain't never watched a second of that.
I have watched some WXW now.
We've all dabbled in it a little bit, especially when it was on the WWE Network.
No, I watch it for Anita Vaughn.
Oh.
Who's 8x10 terrifies me every time I open the drawer.
Is she like this?
Close enough. You find it.
How come Gunther doesn't have a wrestling picture with him showing his hands? It's ridiculous.
Are you looking at me right now?
Yeah, I'm looking at you. I want to see what the picture look like.
Every time I open the drawer,
his hands!
Ah! To which I told her,
trying to rip your heart out.
To which I told her the next time, I was like, every time I open the drawer, this is the one that's on top.
Where did he come
from? Oh, Samantha Irvin got put in a place.
Yep. That was the pimp hand.
AEW confirmed. AEW confirmed.
Yeah. The pimp hand is strong. Yeah.
Well, but if it all doesn't work out for you, Ludwig, there's a career in announcing for you.
It does. German announcing too. You know, he could have did this all in German, but he's disrespectful as hell like this.
Gunther looks beat up already.
Yeah, who whooped his ass? Well, I guess that was earlier this week when we got that vignette.
No, he had a match with Ilya on tour.
What? Oh, really? Oh, yeah. Fuck.
Yeah. We're just beating the shit out of each other from the video that I saw.
Why do you guys show me the bill? I know what this is for, goddammit. Read the bill. By the way, my leg done cramped up right now. I'm in this chair, and I've been squirming so much, just moving around.
Well, stand up and shake it off, Marcus.
No, I'm not Taylor Swift. I'm going to let it burn.
Yeah, watch when we stand up and you just fall over. Nah.
Nah. That guy has to be on some shit to see a Punk show. He's hyped.
You were like that during the Danielson match. So you be quiet.
Don't worry about how I have no defense. The meter's back. They just cut to the crowd. They showed this couple sitting down. There's an older couple. I imagine it being Gunther's parents, because I imagine Gunther's dad being a complete dick. Oh, they got the 112. That's the highest.
Somewhere Levi is hating all of this because the fans are having fun and distracting him from the wrestling. I don't know why everyone tolerates him. I should have banned him a long time ago. I'm sick of all of you.
Is this your Super Billy speech? How do you tolerate him? You sound like Lex Luthor going to Superman. I'm tired of him tolerating him. You know, Lex Luthor, I couldn't imagine him just being on like a fishing trip or his yacht, and he just all of a sudden just going on a Superman rant, and everybody's like, dude, it's Superman. What did he do? Like, you're the only one pissed about this. Hey, he went in that fucking building and saved those fucking kids from burning. Fuck that guy. Chill, Luthor. No,
I'm tired of it. I'm genuinely tired of it.
I know, Manny. I know. We all know. We all hear it. We see it. We hear it.
Next time he's gone. I don't care what any of you say. He's gone.
Manny Gunther's wrestling right now. It's no time for a Levi rant.
That's why I'm even more angrier. It brings out the rage in me. Yeah. You chop someone, I want to chop someone.
Yeah, but I was thinking about Luthor. I wasn't even thinking about you. I was talking about Luthor just ranting about Superman and people being like, man, what the fuck? Superman ever do to you?
The way Stephen A talks about Aaron Rodgers being a bad man. That's Gunther. Gunther is a bad
He's a bad man.
He's all business. No feeling. All business.
Manny versus Levi in the strap match.
I don't think it works well if colored people are whipping each other.
You just look at each other. Look what they're doing. Look at the faces looking at us. Look at what they're looking at us. The whole world is judging us right now. They treat us like we're animals. Oh, look at Wade. Gunther looks like Daniel Garcia's dad.
No, he's 100% better Danielson.
What do you mean 100% better Danielson?
Look at him.
Danielson, every time he wrestles, the 100% better Danielson.
No, he ain't. Tell that to his neck.
And all his other injuries. A stack of dimes, he calls it neck.
His weak legs.
They don't say that enough in wrestling anymore. The stack of dimes, you call it neck. I feel like that was only an Austin thing anyway.
No, the last person to ever refer to his neck was Miro.
Yeah. Doesn't he have neck to
his neck?
This is made of sand?
His neck made of sand.
Yeah. God is cursed with this neck made of sand. Now they start off hot with this chin lock.
This is awesome.
They're doing a wave. They're out of their mind. I want to make sure Trinidad guys participate in this foolishness. I think he is.
He is. No, he didn't.
He didn't.
I didn't see that arms move up.
Like, I'm not participating in this shit.
I never participated. It's disrespectful to the wrestlers.
Yep. I'm on the hard cam.
You do that because you're bored.
These people were just out here to have a good time. I ain't ready to what the fuck is this? Here Gunther's cracking a smile like, this is wild. We ain't gonna do shit till they start and stop. He just told Gunther to do it. Randy Orton doesn't give a fuck. Randy has taken over the crowd by participating in a wave. That's a master of his craft right there.
All right, they're looking to grapple, which is like, I feel like Ren Sinclair needs to be out here.
Should take them down with the leg. Singing has never hit American culture. We'd never sing as a group together, ever.
Yeah, you all sing at fucking concert. Everyone sings at bloody concerts and ruins the concert for everyone that wants to just go and enjoy it.
Wait, the one time we should sing? It's karaoke time.
That ain't karaoke time.
I feel like I'm a part of the band. I feel like I'm Beyonce's band.
No.
Beyonce told me, y'all sing out there for me. I'm singing this song.
No, that's what rappers do because they get tired of doing their own bullshit. A strange thing to announce, but okay.
Oh, shit. He's coming. I don't know what to expect. I feel like it's an Odyssey Jones or a beer situation, though. Oh. Why does he have a 5 count when he's out the ring? I feel like there shouldn't be any jurisdiction out there.
Well, you still get a 5 count when you do the figure 4 against the ring post.
Yeah. I want the rule book.
The rules change, Marcus, depending on who you are.
Depending on the night, both feet have to touch the ground, Manny, they say. Change the Royal Rumble forever. Sean was eliminated, damn it. No.
Oh!
Oh. How's that? That guy got some nerve.
This guy giving Randy the finger.
Yeah, who's that guy?
Marcus, you better do it, or I'm doing it.
It's your business. I'm watching the match, Manny. It's you guys' business. Oh. You know, for a second, I thought Gunther was doing that to Randy, dropping him on the table because he was in the red tights. And I was like, wait a minute. Randy's wearing red tonight. Oh. Oh, he's going to bounce him again.
What's Charles Robinson doing? Get back in the ring.
Nah, he broke his count. He broke his count. He's following the rules. He's following the rules, Betty. He's having a major contusion. Maybe we consider stopping the match. Major contusion. Oh, he can't chop with the arm no more. He's broken his fan.
Oh, you know Gunther will just beat you with a broken hand.
A 1 count. Very rare 1 count. Like a good 1 count kick out early in the match. That's just, get off me, fool. What are you doing?
I love that. The simplicity of just, I'm gonna drop my knee on you.
Yeah.
I mean, this is what started Black Lives Matter. I shouldn't make that joke.
That's horrible. It's horrible.
That police officer's been let out of jail.
No, one of them, not the guy.
The guy. I thought the
Chauvin
guy
is
was
still.
the relief.
No, he'd be out in like 2 years or something, but he ain't.
He should be murdered in there.
There's been attempts, but they keep him
Wait,
isolated.
they report that in the news. There's been
Yeah.
an attempt.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah, he got his ass whooped in attempted attacks and murders, and now they just keep him kind of in isolation. Because of course. No one likes him. No one likes a cop for one, Manny. In jail? Oh, I'm gonna help this guy? And then a killer cop who killed a black man who nationwide that everybody knows, he has no chance. Even the Aryan Brotherhood in jail wouldn't want anything to do with him. Oh, you're a cop.
No, I think they might.
Fuck you.
I think they might.
Now I believe everybody in jail is fuck the police. Fucking pigs. You're not bringing them in. If the black inmates want them dead, absolutely.
What the hell is JBL doing in TNA?
He's in TNA now?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. I saw him in Mexico with Dolph Ziggler, and I saw him at GCW. Is JBL going through a tour? This has been one of the simplest and most basic matches ever, but I'm still invested. I feel like they're going to go a long time. Can WWE bring Matt Riddle back just because I want to see Randy Orton turn on him? It doesn't have to be that long. Just, let's just close that loop.
Oh. Why did they just get cut off?
I don't know. It's like some guy unplugged. Hit him with the vintage Orton.
Oh.
Oh, Gunther's going up.
Oh no! What? It's wrong to fly from Gunther.
Yeah, it's too early. It's too early. The big splashes never work for him in the modern day. He just tires himself out. What cost him Sami Zayn's match? Just went tsunami crazy. Gunther, you should counter that. They were up there so long for the superplex, I thought he was going to get countered. Turns out he lands it. It's the deep waters, Randy. Can't be windy. You can't be no geek off the street. I'm still kicking out at one.
Limit.
Yeah. Like, come on, man. I'm 44 years old. I ain't got this shit in me no more. Ooh. Damn.
Oh!
Oh. Oh.
Ooh.
Try those chops on Ishii, I dare you. He just take you his neck.
He'd fall over and just assume pin position.
With the eye poke. Come on.
Oh.
The best part is the smile. The evil smile. I cheated. Go for the pin, Randy. You hit him with that DDT. Go for the pin. McCoy's never explained what the special place is. I still don't know what he means. He's going to that special place. The fuck does that mean?
Place full of hate. You know it well, Marcus.
Yeah.
It's right next to Pettyville.
Oh.
Oh.
Jump on his ass, Gunther. Jump on his ass.
He's too far.
He can make it. He can clear it. Okay, he's not going to jump on him at all. Two-X dropkick. I never heard Corey say that ever. Jump on him, Gunther! Yeah! Tsunami!
Tsunami! If he won with that pinfall, a lot of questions would need to be asked.
Yeah, Randy was not ready for this match.
That's not high impact. It would have been if he was like 100 pounds heavier like he used to be.
Yeah, when he was 1,000 pounds up there, it's like, ah! Jump on him again, Gunther! Oh, Gunther's calling for it. Not sure what he's calling for. Is that a power driver?
Master Lock.
Ah! I lost connection again. What the hell? That when he's signaling power driver?
He didn't hit the power driver. Randy escaped.
Oh, Randy, you sneaky snake bastard. Oh, come on. Fuck you, Peacock.
Oh, Gunther took him down with a lariat from the other arm.
Oh, left-handed or right-handed lariat. What the hell?
Oh, I'm now doing color. while you catch up.
Yeah, Randy, I need commentary.
Power driver. No, Randy, you can get him up. Right, Randy's doing defense.
I'm back. Oh, he's going for the leg. I'm back. Randy's head is under the balls of Gunther. Under the right testicle. It's right where he wants to be. If he doesn't headbutt, Gunther's finished. Dead eye, Randy. Dead eye. Oh.
Oh, he got it.
Are you talking about the powerbomb?
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me when Gunther is sitting there just lost in his thoughts.
They're doing panning shots of him lost in his thoughts.
Okay. Yeah. That's what, we're equal now. Gunther's in superhero pose.
Yep. No, I believe that's called the Thinker.
Yeah, now he's in confusion by just saying I'm number one. He has no more moves left. Or was he calling for one more powerbomb? He needs to go for Tiger Driver 91.
I think he's gonna do those lariats.
Oh!
Oh.
Yeah, that was a clear two right there. I didn't feel it.
Oh.
Didn't feel it, Manny. I didn't feel it.
He had everything hooked. He had everything hooked, Marcus.
Yeah, but everything isn't everything when you're dealing with Gunther. You gotta hook both legs. I guess those aren't the three most devastating moves in wrestling.
Trinity Man does not want to get involved in anything.
He's old. He's done. Trinity Man's like, so?
I've seen this like 1,000 times from front row.
Yeah. Ooh, Randy Orton. He really was polite with tearing this announce table up. Most people, I'm the kind of guy that's no matter how beat up I am.
After you've done half an hour with Gunther, you really got this strength to be doing this. This is you when you come into the studio most occasions.
That's it. It's done. Randy Orton decided to play Legos with the furniture on the outside of the ring. Referee should have counted him out 6 days ago.
Oh, now you just start to count.
Mm-hmm.
Was tired moving of steps ever. Oh!
Three! We've been out here for 6 days. 7 nights.
Well, when Gunther went out there, he broke the count.
Yeah, but you still wouldn't be on
That
3.
doesn't justify it. It doesn't justify being on 3. Woo!
haven't heard one of these in a bit. Back and forth chant. A la Cena. Randy Orton looks like a snail out there. You gotta do something.
What is good? What? Randy's back looks broken the way he's holding those steps.
Yeah. Gunther's breaking the count, protecting Orton, protecting K-Bay. Randy, you gotta move faster. Shut the fuck up, Gunther.
Randy!
Huh? They have to have the all-time breaking count record in this one. With 5.
Charles, just go outside.
Yeah, just give it up. I think Randy's got to break one more count.
Is he gonna break the count?
I think he's done doing that. Charles Robinson got to go pick a turnbuckle up or something. Really ignore his job. Oh no, the hydration side is over. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Charles Robinson has
that was
since
dumb,
figured out.
Randy.
Yeah.
It took you half an hour to put those steps in place.
You know, they would still be setting up the show if Randy was a part of the ring crew. God damn.
Oh my god, everything he's doing is slow.
Isn't he just stopped? Is he just getting his air back? No, now he's using referee discretion. Manny's been taking his time, Cole. He's been taking his time. They already went sick. He would have won this match 6 hours ago. Those voices are just talking and holding them up. Like when Manny got the phone call in the middle of this. Hold on, let me mute. Answer this phone.
Oh.
Oh.
Randy reacted like he was Samoan the way he did that.
Oh no.
The way Randy's moving, he just fall asleep. Fall asleep, Randy.
Yeah. He's tired. He's tired.
Imagine after all this, you lose to a chin lock.
I think we
Imagine.
should have got. Yeah, I think we should have got a good old check the arm 3 times in the
Yeah.
sleeper hold. Oh!
Oh, that chop was disgusting.
Yeah, you talking the one in the back?
Yeah, with all this sweat flying off that.
Yeah. Randy's going to sleep.
Oh, Randy doesn't like those types of jabs. Brock Lesnar opened him up like that.
I tell you this, if Gunther put me in to sleep, bro, I've been asleep already. Let me go to sleep. Don't he tuck me in? Ugh.
Once again, Randy's thighs. I need them.
Randy, give me your damn thighs. Oh.
Donate to the show so I can get Randy's thighs.
I think Randy's asleep. I think he's out. He's out. He's out.
He's finished. 1. He done.
I want 3,
Killed
Randy. I
Randy.
wanted 3. I wanted 3.
Killed Randy. Gunther.
I didn't see a match end like that in 700 years. You know, I
The
thought
last
this
time I
match
see
had
a
a lot
match
of
end
good...
like that,
Yeah.
it may have been Samoa Joe matches, but the last time I fully remember that was when SummerSlam 1994. Bob Backlund versus Bret Hart. Cage match.
Crossface chicken wing.
Where Bret was in there for hours. And then Martha Hart threw in the towel. Egged on by Owen Hart.
Yeah, thought dad's gonna die. Bob Backlund's great, he's gonna go. Making Bob Backlund champion. This match really slowed down when Randy went out the ring for like an hour and stumbled around. Yeah.
Don't ever ask this man to help you move.
Yeah. None of them get shit done. The whole show was at a better pace, and then Randy Orton decided to go out there.
I still enjoyed this pay-per-view.
No, it was an enjoyable pay-per-view. It breezed by.
It was hours shorter than All In.
It tried to be the anti-All In, where we had a lot of gimmicks and stipulations and 800 matches or whatever. This was concise, short, one gimmick match. Good crowd until they overstepped.
They overstepped immediately. What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's true. The 3, this is awesome chance for out of control.
If anything, Randy moving furniture should go. This was awesome chant. If that was the bar they set in Cody versus Kevin. Are they gonna shake hands? Are they gonna shake hands?
I think so. But I think he
Good
made
thing you made it
RKO about it
personal.
anyway.
You made it personal for no reason.
It's a left hand shake though. I can't trust that.
Yeah, Randy broke the right hand.
Oh yeah.
This is actually offensive in many other countries using the left hand.
Yeah. It means you're untrustworthy.
No, because normally you wipe your hand with your left.
Yeah.
You don't shake people's hands when you shit with your hand.
People who can wipe their ass with their left hand are very talented people. I can't go left.
much like Zoolander.
Yeah.
He couldn't turn left.
He can't turn left. Stupidest thing we ever said.
Okay. I enjoyed this pay-per-view. How did you find this pay-per-view?
I found it enjoyable. I thought the main event started off really good, but it really slowed down. Or then I really got tired. But it was a solid show. I thought the mixed tag kind of stole the show ish, but the strap match was fun as well. I don't know. I think everything was enjoyable, to be honest.
Well, Marcus, we've reached the end of the watch-along. However, Kane did request a story. Story time with your boys.
The New Day. Oh, that's the Raw group. Sorry.
So today's story. This video may come out later on in September with the Bash in Berlin, the graphics and everything. But just know, this is a special video.
Yeah.
So, welcome to Story Time with your boys. Today's story.
I'm just here.
Lord Tensai and the apprentice Javon Evans.
Dun, dun.
Chapter 1. The Shadow of Korriban.
What?
In the shadow, yeah.
The shadow of what?
Korriban. It's Korriban. Korriban?
Go ahead. I'm sure it's
in the shadowed valleys of Korriban, the ancient Sith homeworld, a dark figure stood overlooking a jagged cliff. His black robes billowed in the harsh wind, and his crimson lightsaber gleamed faintly in the dusk. He was Lord Tensai, a Sith Lord feared for his mastery over the dark side, yet known for his enigmatic nature. His name...
Enigmatic!
His name whispered through the galaxy as both a destroyer and a creator. He was sought not just to dominate, but to shape the future of the Sith. Beside him, now his apprentice, Javon Evans. The young man's skin gleamed with sweat, his chest heaving. His chest doesn't heave from the exertions of his latest trial. Javon was not of pure Sith blood, but his connection to the Force was undeniable, raw, and fierce. Lord Tensai had seen potential in him where others saw weakness. And in the treacherous world of the Sith politics, that potential could be a greater weapon than any lightsaber.
Making stuff up. It's better than Star Wars that comes out.
You feel the power here, don't you, Javon? Lord Tensai's voice was low, carrying a gravitas that made the wind seem silent in comparison. Korriban is a crucible. It will either forge you into something great or destroy you utterly. Javon nodded, still catching his breath. Yes, my lord. I feel it, the darkness, the anger, but also the fear. Fear is not your enemy, Tensai replied, turning his hooded gaze to his apprentice. Fear is your ally. It sharpens the senses, makes you aware of the threats around you. But to wield it, you must understand it. And only then can you make others fear you.
Dun 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 Tensai dun 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 Tensai.
The words hung heavy in the air, and Javon knew this was more than just a lesson. It was a challenge. He had been with Lord Tensai for nearly a year, learning the ways of the dark side. Each day was a test, not just his strength, but all of his will and his ambition. Tensai had no use for the weak apprentice. Failure would mean death, but Javon was determined to survive, and more than that, to thrive.
I will survive. Hey. Da, 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 da.
Chapter 2. The Trials of the Tomb.
Oh boy.
Deep within the valley of the Dark Lords lay the tomb of Marka Ragnos, a place of ancient evil and untold power. Many Sith apprentices had perished within its halls, seeking the relics and secrets hidden inside. It was here that Lord Tensai brought Javon to undergo a trial that would prove his worth. The tomb's a reflection of the Sith, Tensai said, as they entered the dark, oppressive corridor. Jesus.
Impressive corridor. How impressive is this
Oppressive.
corridor? Oppressive?
Oppressive. Like it's I've been oppressed.
No. Javon, don't go.
Full of power, yes, but also treacherous. Many have come seeking glory only to find her end. But you, Javon, will seek something greater. Javon's eyes flickered with curiosity and trepidation.
Yeah, I mean he's in an impressive corridor. This feels uncomfortable. This,
Knowledge.
where
Power.
you going, boy? I can just imagine.
Knowledge, power, but above all, understanding. The dark side is not a blunt instrument. It is a tool, a weapon to be wielded with precision. You will enter alone, face the trials within, and return to me with the holocron of Markaragnos. Only then will you truly begin your journey as a Sith. Javon nodded solemnly, stepping forward into the darkness. The tomb's entrance loomed ahead. A maw of shadow, ready to swallow him.
I don't know if you said that as a question or you read it that way. A mow?
It's M-A-W. But what is that?
A mow.
A ma. But he did not hesitate. To hesitate was to die. The tomb was a labyrinth of ancient stone and forgotten horrors. As Javon ventured deeper, he encountered traps designed to kill the unwary and spirits of Sith long dead. And their wrath
They treat us like this. Treat us in the guys from far away LA like this. They treat us oppressive corridors and racism. Just in the galaxy a long time ago.
But Javon was strong. He remembered Tensai's teaching, using his fear to heighten his senses to react faster than thought. At the heart of the tomb, he found it. The holocron of Markaragnos, resting on it an altar of black stone. It pulsed with a dark energy, a relic of unimaginable power. As he reached for it, a spectral figure materialized before him, a guardian, a test. You are unworthy, the spirit hissed, its voice cold and ancient. You seek power, but you do not know what it means to wield it. Javon hesitated, but only for a moment. Power is not given, it is taken, and I will take it. With those words, he ignited his lightsaber, the red blade cutting through the darkness. The spirit lunged, its forms twisting into a monstrous shape, but Javon was ready. The battle was fierce, each strike testing the limits of his strength and resolve, but Javon fought with more than just his blade, Malik blade. He fought with his mind, with the dark side throwing through him, guiding him. In the end, he stood victorious. The spirit faded, and the holocron was his.
Yeah, that boy's bouncy!
Chapter 3, The Ascension. And it ain't the tag team.
I thought they were showing up. I was like, where's Connor and Victor showing up for?
Javon emerged from the tomb, the holocron clutched in his hands. He was bloodied, exhausted, but alive. More than that, he was changed. The trials had pushed him to his limits, forced him to confront not just his fears, but his desires, his ambitions. Lord Tensai awaited him at the tomb's entrance, his expression unreadable. You have succeeded, he said, a note of approval in his voice. But tell me, Javon, what have you learned? Javon met his master's gaze, the holocron glowing softly in his hand. That power is a burden as much as a weapon. It requires not just strength, but wisdom. And I have much yet to learn. Tensai nodded slowly. Good. The path of the Sith is not a sprint, but a marathon. Each victory is but a step on a journey. You've taken your first steps.
He stood up for the Jedi!
Javon felt a surge of determination. I am ready, my lord. Whatever lies ahead of me, I will face it. Indeed you will, Tensai said. His voice tinged with something akin to pride. For you are no longer just an apprentice, Javon. Today, you earned your right to be called a Sith. Javon's heart swelled with pride, but he knew this was only the beginning. The galaxy was vast, and the dark side had many secrets yet to be uncovered. With Lord Tensai as his master, he would uncover them all. As they left the tomb, the sun settling behind them, Javon knew that his destiny was intertwined with the dark side, and with each passing day, he would grow stronger until he could take his place not just as a Sith, but as a master. But for now,
as a man.
But for now, he was content to walk in the shadows of Lord Tensai, learning, growing, and waiting for the day where he could rise to claim his own destiny. The end.
Oh, so you don't kill him or nothing? There's no conflict?
Would you want more?
Yeah, I was expecting more. I thought there was going to be a conflict.
Give me more chapters.
No. I don't have the energy for it.
Oh! The Trials of the Betrayal is the next chapter, Marcus.
Oh! Please do like more. Huh?
You asked for it.
I was just saying, I thought that was it. I'm tired. It's like you read me a bedtime story, Manny. I'm gonna tuck myself in.
Well, I'll read this even though it's incredibly long.
Oh.
Four hours later. 2 years later, the Trials of the Betrayal. 2 years later, Javon Evans had grown powerful under Lord Tensai's tutelage. His mastery of the dark side had deepened, and his understanding of the Force had become nuanced. But power in the Sith order came at a price. It was not just strength that determined one's fate, but also cunning, ambition, and the willingness to do whatever was necessary to rise. The galaxy was a turbulent place. The galaxy was a turbulent place, and the whispers of war, intrigue echoed through the dark corners of the Sith Order. Lord Tensai had many enemies, but within the outside of the Sith ranks, and Javon knew that to survive, he had to be more than just an apprentice. He had to be the survivor. One day, while meditating, he was high in the sanctum of the stronghold of Dromundkas. Javon felt a disturbance in the Force. It was subtle, like a ripple in a calm lake, but it carried a sense of danger that he could not ignore. His eyes opened, and he reached out with his mind, searching for the source of the disturbance. He found it: treachery, close and personal. A plot against Lord Tensai.
Oh, yeah! Hell yeah.
Javon moved swiftly, his mind racing as he considered his options. He could warn his master, confront the traitors, or he could let the plot unfold and seize power for himself. It was a test of his loyalty, but also of his ambition. The dark side whispered to him, urging him to take what he had earned, to claim his place in the Sith hierarchy. But Javon was not a fool. He knew that the path to power was a treacherous one, filled with the traps and pitfalls. A direct confrontation could lead to his death or worse. A failure in Lord Tensai's eyes. He needed to play this carefully. He sought out Lord Tensai.
Listening to this on times 2.
We are.
I know.
He sought out Lord Tensai, finding out his meditation chamber surrounded by an aura of calm that bellied the storm Javon knew was coming. My lord, Javon said, bowing slightly, I have sensed something troubling. Tensai's eyes opened as he regarded his apprentice with a piercing gaze. Speak.
Speak. This doesn't even sound like Tensai. I don't think Tensai talked.
There's a plot against you, my lord, Javon said, choosing his words carefully. A group of Sith Lords led by Darth Malgar seeks to overthrow you. They plan to strike soon. Can we just call him the Funkasaurus? Darth Funkasaurus.
Yeah. So by the mama.
Tensai's expression remained impassive, but Javon could feel the dark energy swirling around him like a storm gathering strength. And what do you propose we do about it? Javon hesitated, the weight of the words heavy on his shoulders. We must act swiftly, my lord. Confront them before they can move against you, but we must also be cautious. If we act rashly, we could play into their hands. Tensai stood, his presence commanding as always. You have learned well, Javon, but this is not just a test of your loyalty, it's a test of your resolve. Come, we will deal with this together.
Dun, 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 Gunther. Dun, 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 dun.
As they moved through the shadow halls, their stronghold, Javon couldn't shake the feeling that this was more than just a test of his loyalty.
They moved through the shadow halls.
The shadowed halls. It was a turning point. TNA. One that would determine the future of his path as a Sith. They confronted Darth Funkasaurus and his conspirators in the heart of the stronghold, the air thick with tension, the promise of violence. Funkasaurus, a towering figure with a scarred face and a voice like a
That's
grinding
him.
stone, sneered as he saw Tensai and Javon approach. So you come, Tensai.
Ooh.
Funkasaurus.
Pause. Pause.
Did you think we wouldn't find out about your plans to take over the Sith Council? Tensai's expression remained calm, though Javon could sense a bit of dark energy coiling within him, ready to strike. The plan I had was to root out of the weak and the foolish. It seemed I've succeeded. Funkasaurus' face twisted in rage, and with a roar, it ignited his lightsaber, a crimson blade, coming to life. His followers did the same, their eyes filled with hatred and greed. But Javon noticed something. Fear leaking beneath the surface. It was the opening he needed. As the battle erupted, Javon moved with lethal precision, his lightsaber with a blur of red light. Cutting through the air with deadly grace, he fought alongside Lord Tensai. The two of them, a whirlwind of dark energy and raw power. But Javon was more than just a warrior. He was the strategist. Strategist.
Strategist. No, he was a strategist, man. He was a strategist. Fuck it.
He had studied the Sith Lords, learned their weaknesses, and now he exploited them ruthlessly. Funkasaurus' followers fell one by one, their arrogance and ambition no match for Javon's cunning and skill. Finally, it was Funkasaurus standing alone against Tensai and Javon. The traitor's eyes were wide with desperation. He realized his defeat was inevitable. You were a fool to challenge me, Funkasaurus, Tensai said with his voice, cold and as the void. And now you will pay the price. With a swift motion, Tensai unleashed a torrent of dark energy, slamming into Funkasaurus and sending him crashing to the ground. The Sith Lord struggled to rise, but Javon was already upon him, with his lightsaber poised for the final blow. Funkasaurus looked up at Javon, his eyes filled with a mixture of fear and hatred. You could have had power beyond your wildest dreams. We could have ruled together. Javon hesitated for only a moment, then drove his lightsaber through Funkasaurus' chest, ending the traitor's life.
No mercy!
He looked up at Lord Tensai, who regarded him with an expression that almost proud. You have done well, Javon. You have proven your loyalty and your strength, but remember this, power is always fleeting. Never let your guard down. Javon nodded, the weight of his actions settling on him. He had passed another test, but he knew that the path ahead was still fraught with danger. The Sith were never truly safe, even from their own. But he learned something valuable. Betrayal was a part of the Sith way. And only those who were willing to confront it head on would survive.
Oh, dun, 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 dun.
Well, there is a chapter 5, but I think we should leave it there.
Yeah. Can't believe the Funkasaurus got murdered by Javon Evans. Just looked at it with pride. Yeah, you killed the Funkasaurus. Can't believe you did that. You fucking piece of shit.
Yeah, well, so that was story time with the boys.
Yeah.
If you want more of these stories, do leave suggestions in the comments. If you even got it that far.
Who made it this far? I didn't even make it this far. My body went into the bed 5 minutes ago and is knocked out. Hopefully my soul.
Well, Marcus, this is being released as its own separate episode. So like the video and subscribe if you haven't. We'll be back tomorrow with No Mercy, NXT No Mercy, where hopefully.
Wait, how are we back tomorrow? I guess this is part of the normal episode.
Yeah. Marcus, my voice is going.
Well, I'll send us home. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us for this special edition of the Sharpshooters Wrestling Manny and Marcus Show podcast featuring Bash and Booger in the prime of his life. Please, if you would like to donate to the show, go to the sharpshooters.creator-spring.com and buy some of our amazing merchandise where you can make Lord Manny Face be like Diamond Dallas Jimmy or Ruby and just have a gang bang. Have a great old time. And You know what? If you want to have a gangbang in our shirt, go ahead and do it. We're not going to stop you. It's your life. It's your choice.
Do write in and tell us how it went.
Yeah, and pictures, please. But if you act now, lose the code Lord Manny, you get 15% off the offer. I'm barely making this into this watch along. I'm just babbling right now. We did have a bash. It was in Berlin. There's a wave. There was a lot of other things. The crowd was insane, and I don't know if WWE should ever go international again. But we'll be back for No Mercy tomorrow for NXT.
Marcus did try to send us home, but then he decided to waffle, and we ended up being here longer. So we'll be back tomorrow. Peace out. Buy the merch, like the video, subscribe if you haven't. We out. Bye.
Peace. Peace. Bye, guys. Bye.
Why are you talking about Jericho?
I don't know. That's what happens when you get delirious. But tell
I'm
that
never wearing this hat again. I am sweating like a motherfucker.
You fool. You shouldn't wear your drunk dude hat. You shouldn't have been so sneaky. All right.